We're gonna add a new transparency layer.
I want it to infect me so bad. I think it'd be hilarious. I think I want the perfect scenario to be is... Dude, you know what makes me mad? Because he was...
I liked him because he was more robotic. I mean, I don't want to... Nolan North
he didn't say anything.
Like 90% of the time.
Nolan Druid's annoying, but Dinklebot, like, had very... I think there was only one line that I really, really liked more than fucking Nolan, and that was, "We've welcomed the Hive," or whatever.
I also like how
Nolan says it's so weird.
for the first time. He's
Yeah.
like, "Don't call me Little Light." I thought he was sassier. I don't know. I liked him. I have when I got the D1 Collector's Edition, I have the little ghost toy with Dinklebot's voice.
Ooh.
I should sell it. See if I can get like $2,000 for it.
Yeah, it came from the moon. I don't know what's playing.
I don't know why they changed that line in the released version of the game. It was so weird. They had it in the beta, and then they just removed that line when the game released in Destiny 1. It was so strange.
Probably because people were giving it shit for sounding so stupid. Dude, he's a ball of light. Like, why question his ultimate authority?
Out of anything to question in Destiny, the Dinklebot knowing a wizard came from the moon is where you draw the line.
What?
Oh, I read that. That was pretty good. It actually makes sense though, because they get awoken to go find you. It's like they don't know shit about it. It's just like, go find this guy, and there you go. You're
well, I'm assuming they have access to like the archives. Like they can find information.
Oh,
well, you were in the tower beforehand, so I'm assuming he would have ample time if he wanted to like figure out, you know, what their enemies and shit looks like. Since he wouldn't know anything, that'd just be the natural thing to do, is find information, especially as a ghost, since that's kind of their whole point of existing, minus reviving me when I do something stupid like rocket a Skeleb and kill myself. So I think like them saying he would know because like the wizards all have different looks depending on where they are and kind of like what type they are. So I think he could like deduce it's there.
My favorite method for experimenting is how angry and how fast can my teammates boot me from the party when I ward of dawn when they use a rocket launcher.
Hell yeah. Dude, I still remember fucking Voltic last first week, warded on in the back, and someone grabs a rock and is like, I'm gonna shoot!
Well, Voltic Glass is coming back. We can relive it.
My favorite is it's always just like, boom, screen shake, Guardian down.
Yeah. We're gonna have like 60,000 people in this Discord call.
Let's kick them off, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll invite them nibbles.
Dude, just go 100 mobility. Like, why do you need to worry about getting shot if you just don't get shot?
I bought that fucking that Siva corrupted fucking chess piece.
The raid and flux shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The Redux one. So now I'm rocking fucking Arcstrader because I need to use this because it looks so pimp.
Oh my god.
I do need to get me a back.
It's OP and it triggers me every time. I see someone rocking and I immediately call them not rocket, like they rocking it, and I'm like, you're a bitch and I hate you. I wish I was you. And it might be because I'm retarded. It's because it could be because every single one I found rocks Felwinter with no exception, and it could be like I said I'm retarded, but they come right next to me, and I'm like, it's literally nothing personal, kid, because I don't know what the fuck is going on, and then I die. 100% of the times I die.
I don't think they will because now they just made it accessible to everybody. So
they'll nerf it. They did the same thing to Dust Rock Blues.
They haven't nerfed it in years. Why would they do it now when it's everybody can get it?
Well, they did the same thing with Dust Rock Blues. It was the king for 2 years, and they nerfed it to the ground, and then a new shotgun came up. Like they'll probably do the same thing because people are going to complain like enough, and they'll do it eventually. But another shotgun will rise, and then we'll just complain about that one.
They were probably not nerfing it. They were not nerfing it because they had plans to sunset it. And now that they've sunsetting, they actually have to balance the gun now.
No, they'll balance it, and then something else will be OP. It's just the way the seasons go. Or I think they should just add a red dot sight and increase the range by fucking 100%, so I can uninstall the game. I forgot how broken it was because I was running it yesterday. Oh my god! I prefer those. I 100% prefer those. Hearthorn's fucking field shotgun. Oh my god!
Who the fuck is Palladia?
I don't know.
So, are we going to be waiting for Fett, or are we going
to... I'm probably going to start in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Whether or not Kieran's here. Just because, like, I know you're pressed for time, and I want to do something today. Get through a little bit of something today.
Yeah, I was probably confusing everyone when I was saying, hey, can we start at 4? Because it's like 4 is a regular start time, but it was more just like, I know usually we'll be like, oh yeah, everyone starts at 4, and then we'll like wait around for like 45 minutes for everyone, which usually isn't an issue because of like our raid time and everything, but just because like we're starting earlier today, I was like, hey, could we just... I wasn't trying to like be a dick or anything.
No, yeah.
I already reported.
Naz would have an aneurysm with our fucking raid team definitive wiping because we always start 15 to 30 minutes late without exception.
You're the latest one. What the fuck?
What do you mean I'm the latest one? I'm usually there before everybody.
Fuck out of here, dude.
Bro, he's there dude, he's there so early. He's there for the next day's raid.
Oh my god.
How's it going, Kieran?
How's it going? You started yet?
No.
We're missing you and Fett, but we're about to start.
Sorry. I think I'm starting in 3 minutes, whether or not Fett is here.
Cool beans.
Oh, it's Cecile. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck that is. See, I got ready, bro. I went to the store before and I got myself some macaroni, some chips, some Coca-Cola, and I got some of these Hershey's triple fudge brownie piece of shit. And I'm set.
God gamer.
You just take us with you. I don't mind. Yeah, true.
Bro, Nala, you missed it yesterday, dude. Amon's girlfriend called Ethala a racist ass bitch.
So proud of her.
I was telling him at the end, I was like, we didn't get any knowledge.
We were wondering.
I got worried about you.
Yeah. Oh my god. What the fuck?
Damn, son.
You steal some? I would have. I meant the money.
Could have brought me. Could have brought me
I
some
meant
chicken
the
wings.
money,
the
bro.
fuck?
What
Did
the
Rhythm
fuck?
Bot changed icon?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I feel like you've been working there long enough that you could effectively plan something.
Bro, can I request that anytime we're just walking around that we listen to Coolio's Gangsta Paradise instead?
Good.
Bring the Yoshi music back.
The Yoshi. I haven't heard that music in weeks, and it's somehow still stuck in my head. Oh man.
Whenever I hear Gangster's Paradise, all I can think of is this meme.
Where are we looking? Where are we looking? Oh, dude, yes! Like, I fucking love it. I was telling these guys we were watching Ithalo play Dark Souls the other day, and he had like a bunch of robes on his character. So when his character was running around, like, that's exactly what I thought I was seeing. I love that fucking walk around. I'd like to do it, but I don't have a belly big enough to pull it off.
All
You can
right.
fix that.
We're hitting 7:30 territory, or wherever you guys are.
Fuck that.
7:30 Eastern.
Yeah, fuck that.
I didn't see anyone new on the call, but if anyone new joins, I'll give a brief 2 to 3 sentence. Okay, here's where we're at. Type of.
You know what you should do is just write a little summary of like our campaign or whatever, and just pin it somewhere and just be like, there, read that shit.
Yeah, I should do that. I'll get that ready for next time.
Yeah.
But today I'm eager to get right into it, and that's what we're gonna do. Does
Wanna eat this little
anyone
ass.
does anyone want to recap what happened last time?
I was tanked for a little bit.
You were.
Yeah.
Last time you guys had started from the inn, you had met a character who wanted to challenge you guys to hunting a red Yeti. Does anyone want to recap what happened from then on out?
And then we thought it'd be an absolutely amazing idea. You know what? Yeah, we got some time to spare. Let's just go do a simple seance. You know, nothing bad could happen. Well, Occam's razor happened, and everything that could go wrong did go wrong.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have full health.
First off,
Good for you, man.
first off, what was the name of the bard again? I forgot his name.
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo started getting some bad
Ronaldo,
vibes
the halfling, who got
from the
fucked up.
statue. Then, as soon as he started doing all his seance, then we saw everyone started seeing the lady on there. Then the lady was not a lady anymore, but a fucking ghost bitch. Nibbles got paralyzed, and Nala got possessed.
Who did Nibble sting again?
Everything went wrong.
Stung Ronaldo.
And then
Nah, she stung me.
as soon as we got to the point, where we're like, okay, we got this under control, some guys were like, let's steal the cauldron, because why not? Because clearly there was too much
Oh my
open
God.
space in this dungeon. We needed more. You know what? I can breathe. I need to be able to not breathe in this dungeon. So then a fight ensued while Anala was still possessed. And I think, honestly, the end of that fight, we managed to definitely keep Ronaldo in perfect health, and he didn't take a lick of damage whatsoever.
Not from the enemy, anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I agree with this. 100%.
And I asked Stance how Ronaldo looks, and he says, "You don't know." And it's like, is there an axe in his head or not?
No, I got it back. I mean, I retrieved it from the thug.
And I think, unless something happened after Fett and I left, I think the session ended with a combat encounter ending.
Yeah. And that was the end.
Yep, more or less. That's what happened. As a brief interlude, welcome, Cecile. Basically, I from a friend, Brock here, helped me afford dynamic lighting in Roll20. So I'm trying that out this session. If you guys can't see anything, let me know. And that includes anyone who's observing. You guys should be able to see as well. But basically, so you know, Cecile, I'm running Icewind Dale, which is a 5e module, and takes place in Icewind Dale in the far north of Faerun. And more or less, a Frost Maiden, Oriel, has cast an eternal winter over the land, and this is pretty much like the plot summary, going around and trying to figure out how to dispel this eternal winter. And there's also some other things goings on in Icewind Dale that our heroes have to conquer. But from last we left our heroes, they are within the East Haven Town Hall. Also, if you are new and you're listening to the bot, you can turn it off if you'd like, but I recommend putting it down to like 40% if you do plan to listen, because I know it can be pretty loud. But yeah, at the end of last session, Speaker Wayland burst through the door and asked, "What the hell is going on in here?" And yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Who's talking? I can't see anybody.
Is that
Oh,
him?
no.
Is that him right here?
Yeah, can you guys not see him?
I can see him.
I can't because I'm in the other room, bro.
I'm pretty sure
Line of sight,
I'm the
bro.
only one in this room, so I'm pretty sure only I can see him.
Oh, no.
What the hell is going on here?
I wearily step over a bunch of dead bodies and
Oh, I
sit
have
in
an
the
HP
corner.
Oh,
A lot of dead bodies, Ariels.
he's going over and looking through the bodies of these thugs. And who are these people and what are they doing in the town hall?
Well,
That's
it
a
looks
good
like,
question.
judging by their battle cry of "Let's steal the cauldron," I'm gonna assume they were trying to steal the cauldron.
You mean they wanted to steal the cauldron?
Yeah.
I think they want to steal the cauldron.
He
Which I was gonna say, which
What
leads me to
happens to
believe
keeping
like how
this a
that.
secret, my friend?
he kind of tilts his head and shakes his head, and he's like, this must have been some sort of inside job. I don't know.
Who did you tell?
Well, you know, people find things out. This is the town hall, after all.
You should get all your employees and hit them with a wet noodle.
Yes, I should. That's a very good idea. Well, I suppose I will clean this mess up. I take it that the cauldron is still secure?
We actually didn't have a chance to go down there and check it.
You
just
literally got in here the second we managed to get rid of these guys, at least.
You know, it's very well, very well.
They made a mess of the place, man. Mess of the place.
They also destroyed your special statue.
Oh dear.
Yeah, those assholes, am I right?
Yeah.
Clyde and Craig, roll me deceptions.
Damn
I
it.
will secretly pat my own ass.
While they're talking about the stents, I'm gonna go downstairs and check on the cauldron, if that's okay.
Okay.
Oh, fucking
God.
Pog.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god.
Dude, here's my guidance roll, bro, for a 6.
So while you do that, I'm gonna, let's see if this works. I'm gonna take it here. Can you see that, Gil?
Oh wait, my screen has to zoom out 1 second. Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay. I'll do one more thing. This dynamic lighting thing is new to me. So over here, can you see that where I pinged?
I can see like the hallway. Yeah.
Yeah, if you walk down there, get to the end, and then make an up at the door. Okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So that's
Ball's moving.
there's a few guards in there, and they're kind of just like a couple of them are sleeping, and a couple of them are just like hanging out, and they say, "Hello, how's it going?"
Did anyone come bursting in here to try steal anything?
The two that are awake look at each other, and
They're awake.
one shakes their head. Nope, can't say so.
Okay, insight check the fuck out of that. See, these guys are trying to hide anything. Hey, not bad.
Nice.
From what you can tell about these fellows here, they're dressed in what looks to be gear that has the East Haven town crest, which you would recognize as, well, it kind of looks like a banner with a castle with a snowflake above it, but that's not too important. Basically, what you know is that these are members of the town guard, so they're loyal to the town, and more than likely, they're probably not going to try and sabotage any of the town speakers' stuff. I think they were placed here to guard the cauldron, more or less, so probably not. And the cauldron's still here, so you can see the cauldron, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So they're not traitors, they're just lazy assholes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Nice.
And, I mean, this building's more or less made out of stone. You can't really hear what's going on upstairs either.
And that name tag above their head that says Tribal Warrior is nothing to be concerned about either.
Yeah. Yeah. But they just use the tribal warrior stat block.
Okay, no worries. Okay, I'm just going to go do a once over of everywhere down here then.
Okay.
But I want to keep my ear out if I hear any sort of commotion or anything moving on in this room as I'm looking around down here.
Sure.
Real quick stance.
Mhm.
I can see into these rooms. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that's intentional or not. I'm not sure if the doors are supposed to be closed or the doors are open. But just so you know.
Yeah. So this room is a jail. There's several different cells. Some of them do have open doors, some of them don't. But in each of the cells, there's really there's no one in here. But you can tell that like these doors are also pretty secure. And then the room you just are about to step in is you peek in, and there seems to be a sturdy oak chair, and on the chair there's iron manacles, and you also see a mop and a wooden bucket. This appears to be some sort of like interrogation room.
No dead bodies anywhere?
No.
Okay. Hey, my primary thought was I don't know if some guys snuck down here, killed the guards, and took their armor or something.
Yeah.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna start heading back up then.
All right. And then while that all went on, oh, you snap back. Let me try that one more time. Ooh. While that all happened, another welcome vet, Ophelia. There was you guys were trying to convince Speaker Wayland that they destroyed this statue, but he's kind of like looking at the shards on the ground and looking at the statue, and he just kind of shakes his head. and he.
Oh my god, you guys both
decides-
rolled a 4. I didn't see that.
Yeah. He's like, I'll get this all cleaned up. Just please don't get into any danger. Don't get into any trouble. And with that, he rushes out of the room.
Sure hope that guy's got a hazmat suit.
No shit, right? Or some gloves.
I sure
Yeah.
hope that guy knows who's leaking information.
Definitely doesn't.
Retroactively in hindsight stance, could I get a general idea? Those guards that were downstairs,
You move.
did they look like they were capable, or did they look like they were some nearby people who got handed spears?
They looked about as strong as tribal warriors, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
No. Sorry. They looked.
That's from last sesh.
Yeah. And by the way, Fed, I've upgraded to dynamic lighting. If you can't see anything, let me know, but you should probably now be limited to see only what your character can see, if everything's working.
She doesn't have dark vision.
What? Oh man, you're a little.
Yeah.
There you go. Your mic's on a little far. Oh,
You should be able to move about any of the doors that are open, but the doors that are closed, you will not be able to put yourself into until I open them. But yeah.
hey, what is this?
It's an alien structure.
Is that stairs or is that like a?
That's stairs. That's going
Oh, okay.
upstairs.
Oh, gotcha.
To answer your question, Gail, they're part of the. They looked like they were part of the town militia. They did not look quite as armed as these thugs that burst in here. It looked like they probably wouldn't have put up much of a fight to these guys.
Okay, well then, addressing the group here, judging by the fact that that may not be the one and only attack they do, would you guys prefer that we waited until we got paid
Hell
before
yeah.
going after this Yeti, or doing anything at all? Because something tells me if some guys break in and steal the cauldron, we aren't getting paid.
I want to get paid.
That's true.
I mean, I feel like we can still make it to where we get paid, but it might be violent. So yeah, we can stay.
Yeah, that guy's not leaving without us anyway. It's fine. Oh, I thought he was waiting with us, bro.
Nah, it's like if we go with them, we go with them. But
I have
yeah.
an idea. What if we just split the party?
no,
What if we bring the cauldron with us?
if I split the party, you mean you go by yourself? Then sure.
Huh.
It's not invalid.
I think we can still make the Yetis if we stay overnight.
Wait, stay
Get
over
our money.
Stay overnight where?
Yeah, we have
Sure.
time.
Didn't Buddy Boy say it'd be a while, like it'd be a couple days before he paid us? So we.
Wasn't that yesterday
said-
though?
Yeah,
He said
he'd
tomorrow. He said he'd have it tomorrow, and the guy also said he was going to leave tomorrow.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Timeline works out. Don't question it, Gail.
Okay.
Stop.
All right. I thought we would be a situation where it would be like 4 or 5 days before I got the money. Okay.
Yeah. And just to remind you guys, it's fairly late at night. Well, not fairly late, but when you guys had departed to come here, it was already dark because this is technically your buddy Ronaldo's night shift at the
Oh shit!
yeah that you took.
Can we
him
look
here.
at Ronaldo? Can we see how
Sure.
he looks like now?
Did one of you heal him?
I gave him.
No.
I gave
Oh,
him
yeah,
a
I'm
berry.
sorry. God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's good.
He
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Well,
He has at the very least 1 hit point for sure.
I mean, he looks to be in pretty critical condition. But
Does
he's
it look
not-
like? Sorry, go ahead.
He doesn't look like he's completely dead.
Perfect.
Healing
Does
kit
it look
allows you
like an
to
axe
stabilize
was
someone fit.
buried into him?
Yes.
Or fuck. I hide my axe behind my back.
This
Oh,
will
here it looks like an axe wound, fellas.
avoid any suspicion. This hair will avoid any suspicion.
Let's. I don't know where that came from.
Certainly.
Good thing I'm wearing shoes.
Why are you sideways, Clyde? What the fuck?
Because I'm looking at the dead Ronaldo. Half dead Ronaldo.
Yeah, he's alive. Calm down. Stop saying dead.
Crazy how you said that.
I'm looking at the
Yeah, out of-
unconscious Ronaldo.
Out of the many chunks of Chardolin, you find roughly 9 of them that are kind of larger than any of the other chunks on the ground.
I mean,
Probably. I'd say so. Yeah. As you go to pick one up, something happens.
Come on, this was 4 sessions ago a failure.
Welcome, Biggs. Give me a sec.
Put your
What check
gloves
was
on,
it again?
bro.
I know Nibbles had to make the check. Okay, give me a Christmas save. Yeah, if you go to touch it.
Mo?
We all know how.
Hold on,
charismatic-
didn't someone carry it here? I feel like didn't someone carry it down here? So like, they would have had to come into contact.
There's
Oh, really?
yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought you guys found it on the ship and you brought it back.
No, that was
Other
that
adventures
was
did.
them.
Yeah. I like to call them the Mexicans.
Uh-oh, you're now dead.
Now gets possessed again.
and you're possessed again. No.
That tries to be sneaky. Click, clack, clack, click.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to kill Vorn, guys. Yeah, we might have to kill him.
But yeah, you certainly can pick it up and put it into your bag. Chardolin, while it's kind of like this stuff's sharp, it's also kind of like almost brittle, like glass would be, I guess.
So it didn't take much force for Amon to shatter that statue then?
No, not at all. Yeah.
I did it in one fell swoop. I mean, the thugs did it in one fell swoop.
Yep.
In the meantime, I feel like it'd be for the best if at least a few of us spent the night here to make sure these guys don't. There's not a separate group that's going to try something. At the very least, I'm going to. I don't know what you guys are going to.
I have a 7 HP.
That sounds like a you problem, man. May I offer you a good berry in these trying times? It restores 1 hit point.
What's HP?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, I
mean,
I like
did.
that spunk though.
We won.
Yeah.
So who's gonna stay here? Who's gonna head back, or at least not maybe head back, but do something else? Because I'm gonna stay here.
I can
Okay.
meditate here.
I'll stay here. I'll chill with the squad.
Yeah, dark vision people.
Well,
he
I honestly
said,
think
Gale.
we wouldn't need everyone, because the town guard's also down there as well. So between the town guard, just a few of us, we'd probably be okay.
Yeah, they've been super useful so far.
It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
It might be nothing.
I mean, I'm not trying to dissuade you guys one way or the other, but is there any downsides to all of you staying here the night?
Oh, I was just more thinking because it was like just how
Uncomfortable
cramped
sleep.
how cramped it was to like get past people and everything, and especially that hallway down there, down on the second floor is not very wide.
Oh, really, what does it look like? Goes downstairs.
You guys know that yeah, I could bring you downstairs. You guys know from the outside that this building has 3 stories.
Hello.
So there's also an upstairs.
Oh yeah, you guys couldn't see when I was down there. I forgot.
So, Vorin, this is kind of like, this doesn't go up upstairs. Basically, this room that you guys are in now is kind of just like a, well, for the time being, it's kind of just a room where they were storing this Chardolin figurehead, but this part up here is almost like a balcony or like the gallery, I guess.
G'day, mates.
I'm sorry, what was that, Clyde?
Oh no, I was just saying, g'day, mates.
Oh, hello.
You can keep going, man. I was just fucking with myself.
That
Yeah, what-
because dynamic lighting is a thing now. Anyone who's
Oh.
observing,
I thought Guilty
Uh,
Spark was just like in our session.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I thought someone just changed their avatar.
We literally explained this to Fed in chat, but apparently he doesn't know how to read.
anyone who's observing in Roll20 cannot see unless they I assign them to that token because of dynamic lighting and how it works.
So that's spectator mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's spectator mode more or less.
Okay.
By the way,
I
Big,
thought it was weird.
if you wanted to spectate, there's a link in D&D chat to the Roll20 page, which is what you would need to log into to see the virtual tabletop. For those of you who are observing, I'm probably just going to type up a summary of what happened so I don't have to keep explaining myself every time someone new comes in on where the story's at, more or less. But for the time being, I'm probably not going to stop here and explain everything. Pretty much our heroes currently are in the town hall of a town in Icewind Dale, which is a very cold region. But anyway, yeah, you guys are able to go and explore this town hall however you see fit.
Yeah, that was my next course of action. I was gonna say, is there anything notable on them that can identify them or such?
Roll investigation.
Oh.
Sure.
Could I instead just assist him and give him advantage?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, a +6 is a lot better than a +0 for me.
Give me 1 sec. You do find a couple things. Each of these thugs are outfitted with maces and heavy crossbows. I'm not sure if that's anyone's fancy. All these weapons are mundane.
I come up
But-
the stairs.
Where is Icewind Dale? There it is. You guys find, or rather, when you find on one of them an emblem that kind of looks like this. It's gonna be in the D&D chat.
Hmm.
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 Do you share that with the group, Anella?
You guys, if you're curious, you can roll history.
Honestly,
Gale, you can roll with advantage since you're an Icewind Dalian.
Dale.
what are we rolling?
History.
History.
Wow. That was bad.
Okay.
I slapped my own ass.
Hang on.
Sorry, Fed. At least I don't throw fireballs at my other allies' heads.
Wow.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
Ooh.
Boom.
Nice.
Yeah,
Kieran
I
with
was
the
a pirate
clutch
before.
save.
I know this shit.
Kieran, you probably would be the one that would know this, but Kieran, Clyde, and Ophelia, you recognize this as an emblem of the Tentalm Targus.
Bastards.
It's the Targus, I say.
The
Completely knowing
target?
what that is.
Targosians.
Yeah. Each town has its own kind of like, I guess like emblem. Yeah, crest.
Ah, neat.
Kieran, this kind of has a little bit to do. Pretty much, you would know that the speaker of Targus is actually.
An
I should
asshole.
probably I should probably be messaging this to you in private.
Alright.
Give me a sec. It's been a while since I read about this fellow. I just want to make sure that I get my facts straight.
Take your time. Is that sarcasm?
Before we know it, some random dragon's gonna combine just like annihilate Ophelia.
But you know what? There's definitely no dragons we have to worry about. Definitely. Totally, I haven't already seen two.
We have,
Because someone decided to smash a mirror and release one.
and we've got
whose
one
fault
right
was
here.
that, man? What the fuck?
There's also the giant Chardolin dragon.
We've heard of that one. I don't know if that counts as a dragon.
There's also
though.
that big white dragon that nobody else saw except for freaking Gale.
Oh yeah.
I pointed that
Yeah,
out to you
he's-
guys, though.
He's
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
just bullshitting though. Let's be
Yeah, he
real.
was just bullshit. That was an asshole.
Bro, I feel like this dude just
Speaker
doesn't pay attention
Targus?
to what we're talking about.
I don't think Speaker Targus counts as a dragon.
As you guys are having your chat, there's some more town guards that come in, and they start cleaning up the bodies. Yeah. It's kind of like when they go to clean up the body, it's kind of like the interaction mission that you do in Final Fantasy XIV, where he reaches over and they kind of just like hold their hand in front of the body.
Oh yeah.
I love that.
The waking sands and the smaller
they turn
bodies.
into a little flower.
Yeah.
The smaller bodies are quicker to pick up than the bigger bodies.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Right, I need to say something about that. So, basically, the speaker from this city, Targus, Mr. Maxel Dinar, he's secretly an agent of Zentarim, and he won speakership basically on the political power of the fishers who live there. He's from Luskin, which is the town I'm from, which is south of Icewind Dale.
That's crazy.
So this is some sort of wait. Then how the fuck would he have known so quick?
What do you mean? How would I know so quick?
Not you. No, not you. The buddy boy.
As you guys
Oh, I don't know.
As you guys are discussing this, one of the guards points to Ronaldo and he says, is this one going too?
No.
Get that one.
One's with us.
He's fine. He's just resting.
Someone should probably heal that guy.
Holy shit.
Take this guy to a doctor. Yeah.
A
That's
doctor?
definitely not me.
His eyes raise and he's like, so he's not dead?
He's
He
not.
looks in pretty bad shape.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
He
like he got cut
shrugs.
in half, right?
Okay then. And he leaves.
Whoa, this guy needs a medic, bro. Get back here.
He's like, oh, do you want me to take him with me?
Is there a town doctor you can take him to?
Yeah, I can take him to a infirmary. And he takes Ronaldo and
Bye.
I give Ronnie a kiss on the cheeks and wish him the best.
That's cool.
Do you want to let the
I look
speaker
away
know
and whistle.
that we're going to be staying here, or at least some of us are going to be staying here? I don't know like, if everyone wants to stay, here or not. But
Do you know where he is?
I was going to ask if someone knew where he went.
I mean, I know he left.
Ronaldo?
he might still be in here. You don't know. Can you guys see that there are 3 other doors in this room? Just out of curiosity.
Yes. I'm like right in front of one.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good. As you guys are moving about, another town guard comes in with a broom and a dustpan and starts sweeping up the Shardolin shards.
Oh my god. Hey, where do you plan on dumping that stuff? I asked the dude.
I don't know. I'm bringing it back to the barracks.
The barracks.
And he
What
kind
the
of like
fuck?
looks at it and shrugs.
Oh. They don't pay this guy enough,
You don't
clearly.
think so? I mean,
Yeah,
isn't
so like
this
don't
just-
even
roll,
touch it. Don't even touch
roll insight.
it. Who? I'll roll it. Fuck it.
Why don't we all roll?
Kieran and Vorin.
Why am I so low? What the fuck?
Adol, you have no idea, but Kieran and Vorin, you get the sense that this guy has no idea what Shardolin really is.
I mean, yeah. Shit's like radioactive.
We should run an experiment here and see what happens if he eats it.
He's like, I'm not eating that.
Okay, Stance, I'm gonna go start looking for the speaker.
Okay.
Wait, you're looking for the speaker, Gale?
Yeah, just so I can. Is he in that room still, or where is he?
Oh, I
I'm
found
going
him. He's above
Going
us. He's in the room above me right now. I didn't want to talk to him because he looked busy. No, in the room, dumb nuts.
Are you guys gonna go into that room?
Yeah,
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Oh.
Step inside.
You say housekeeping?
Housekeeping.
Inside, you see tapestries, and you also see kind of like portraits of painted landscapes. In the middle, there's a large table surrounded by high-backed wooden chairs. And yeah, you do find Speaker Wayland in this room. It more or less kind of looks like his office. And he says, "Hello."
Considering
Problem.
what just happened, would you have an issue with us, all of us, or at least a few of us, potentially spending the night here in this building to make sure that nothing else happens like that happens again?
You see his face kind of get like a little bit more soft, and he nods. He says, "Yes, I'd be fine with that. I'd actually feel more comfortable if you guys were to stay."
All right. Just wanted to get some
That's sweet.
confirmation from you. Otherwise, we're probably going to set up here then.
Excellent. Make yourselves at home.
Alright. So, are we all gonna stay then?
Well, I'm
What's-
saying
You do
What's-
so, Horn.
What's here, Stance? What's this?
So that kind of just like leads up to like a balcony. It's kind of like a gallery. There's really like no upstairs from there. The only upstairs you've really seen has been from the opening area, I guess.
All right. Well, considering the downstairs is way too tight.
Actually, I lied. There is an
You
upstairs
lied.
there.
Fucking Lamau.
But
Don't trust the GM.
Can you get under these stairs, Stance, or are they more like fully stone and everything?
no, there's stone, but you can.
Okay.
This part you can get under, kind of. Yeah, if you want to go up, you certainly can. I know some of you were walking up there earlier. You know what? Would you guys rather I just bring out the party tokens? That way, you're all going together.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Since we're all here together now.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
party. We're gonna. That's weird. We're gonna control it this way. Can you guys see with that or no? I think I have to give it dark vision and stuff. All right, I got you.
Well, I mean, considering you said it was quite late, all I was gonna do, I was just gonna set up like in this room. I was gonna say a few of us should probably be like downstairs, and a few of us should probably be upstairs, just because I think if we're all in like one location.
I was gonna vibe in this room.
Yeah, if we want to have like, I don't know, a few, like I said, like Craig, myself up here, because we don't have dark vision, but maybe downstairs where it's a bit darker. Maybe a few of us could go downstairs. But you guys are free to do what you want.
I want to check out the cauldron again, just to make sure it's not damaged or something like that.
Alrighty.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm just gonna sit down here, Stance, and wait.
Sure. I'm dragging the party token to downstairs, which is in the bottom right-hand corner of the map.
I want to talk to this bitch.
Sure. Hello. How's it going?
I want to talk to this bitch in private.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want me to hop in room 2?
Yeah, it shouldn't take long.
Okay, let's go.
Probably something only his character token. Excuse me.
Yeah, room 2 is dangerous.
I feel it. Yeah, I was about to say I feel attacked right now. No,
Who's over there right now? Oh, it's Clyde? Nah, it'll be fine.
Bro, I'm just trying to attune to this fucking ring.
I like how you were like, depending on who's in the room privately, this could go one way or the other.
It's none of your business, bro. Don't fucking worry about it.
I do not. Although, maybe I would at some point get access to a spell in a couple levels that may let me do it. But I currently do not.
Wow.
Listen, man, I'm just trying, okay?
I have dark vision and darkness, but I don't know how long they last.
Bro,
I casted
no.
it during combat, so I don't know if I still have it.
Dark Vision lasts 8 hours.
Oh, I still have it then.
Yeah.
Shit costs like 2 key though, and that's like half of my key.
You get it back on a short rest, though, which is nice.
No, I could probably just boost up my key right now then.
Yeah, with Monk, like, lower levels, your key's so restrictive, but you'll find, like, around,
It
like,
goes
8 or
up really
9.
fast though.
Yeah, because you get it's equal to your level, right? So, like, and because
Yeah,
you
it
get them back,
is.
because you get them back on a short rest.
And then it comes back even faster, I think, with certain abilities, but I'm not sure about that. Because it looks like you can just spend it like water later on.
Oh yeah, yeah, because you get like especially higher levels, you can just start throwing out shit, and Monk is definitely one of those classes that scales pretty well because
Yeah.
you can just throw out the stunning strikes and the fury of blows and shit like that.
As soon as we're out of like Eternal Darkness, I'm switching to Way of the Open Hand from Shadow, whatever the fuck, because it's not as useful. But I just want the Darkness spell, honestly.
I've actually got another character
be-
rolled up,
Really?
just in case. Well, because I like just in case something happens.
I should do that too.
And it's actually a Way of Mercy monk, which is I think.
Oh,
Cool.
that's cool. I was thinking about doing that, and then I was like, I don't know. Clyde's already a cleric. I don't know if I should do that.
Bro,
Well, you aren't like a full healer. You're just more like
You are. Yeah, you definitely are a full healer. Like you can have a whole party of monks that are just like different.
Oh well, I mean, if like everyone in the party did it, but like a Way of Mercy monk can nowhere near compete with a cleric for like healing, especially later on. Clerics get like a stupid amount of healing, like a stupid dumb amount. You're sitting there, you're there with your 1d6, your 1d6 plus 4, and they're like, "I'm just gonna heal 10d8 to the entire party real quick."
It's like a fucking white mage. Just get like fucking knees on everything.
That makes sense.
So what do you guys want to do? It's probably about 10
Did the
p.m. at
music
this
stop,
point.
or is that my internet?
Oh no! Don't leave us.
It's still playing
I'm
for
back.
me. Welcome back. It's about 10 p.m.
Arc. It's late.
If you guys want to watch real quick, I'll take a quick 4-hour meditation. Take over from there. Or trance, not meditation. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna just wait, and I guess I'll kind of sleep as much as getting the benefits of a long rest as I can, while still staying partially awake at least.
Are you gonna take shifts, or are you just gonna? I guess it doesn't really matter if one of you is gonna trance.
I was gonna say, I think the Elf Bros got that figured out.
Sorry, who's gonna trance first?
I'll trance first. I guess.
Okay. So Vorn, then, what do you want to do for those 4 hours while the party is sleeping? Or unless you want to go into the other chat while
I'm gonna cast good berry before I go to bed.
Okay.
I need my good berries. Because I can carry
Unlimited
10
supply.
I can carry 10 at once, which I mean in theory would give him 10 hit points. But it also does say that like a good berry provides enough nutrition for 24 hours. And I feel like if you fed someone 10 times their daily nutrition at once, probably wouldn't be a good idea. But then again,
Be a
that's
fat
just me.
fuck when he wakes up in the morning.
I mean, the alternative is he's dead.
There's no like written rule against it, but I don't know. I feel like stuffing a bunch of good berries down someone's throat wouldn't be a good idea.
Oh, since while we're resting, I would like to attune to the ring.
Sure.
Cool.
His dad's ring.
His dad's ring that he found at the fish.
For those of you that are listening in, Craig likes to molest fish.
Yeah,
for
good
good
reason.
For good reasons.
I would also like to attach the candle, the D, into my hood and lantern.
Sure, you may do so.
Dope.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
You're gonna have to do a variety of checks to determine the quality.
I'm
your sesh.
not actually gonna beat my meat, but I am gonna thumb through it. I'll commission Dawn to draw you some furry art.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, since I'm in this room by myself, I will eat my meat furiously.
Great.
With his dad's ring on.
Oh my god.
So yeah. And that's all you do, Vorn, for the 4 hours? Or is there anything else you wanted to do?
Hours of reviewing fine art.
Alright.
That's dense.
The 4 hours go by uneventful.
I'm just taking a long rest, or what are we doing?
Yeah, long rest, I presume.
Alright, I'm gonna give myself fucking HP again.
And
It's a good idea.
applied at the end of this rest, you wake up and Vorn goes to Betty Bye.
Yo, is this guy hanging out with us?
He's gone after he's done sweeping up the Chardolin. But it takes him. Yeah, you can do that.
It happens, bro.
Alright, so Clyde, you are now awake, and Vorn, I presume that you're going to take your 4 hours of trance rest now. What would you like to do for these 4 hours, Clyde?
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is bust out my drums and put it between my legs. Just in case, you know, we got danger coming. I'm gonna play my danger bongos. Then,
Nice.
I will then try to remember all the shit I've heard in Dwarvish in an attempt to learn Dwarvish.
Oh my god.
I have been keeping track. You're about 2/67ths of the way there.
Alright.
Nice. Look at you.
Almost there.
Like, man, I really gotta find a book or something, man.
I'm
Damn.
also disappointed in you, Stint, that you didn't say 269th of the way there. So
I could make it 69ths.
Not nice.
Nice.
While I redo the Rosetta Stone in my head for the entire time unless something happens.
Real quick, I'm gonna see if I can actually do this. Oh, no, I think I have to do here. Oh no, I remember now. Do. Yeah, that's that, and okay.
You want to play Pikmin?
Yeah. Nice. Alright, so anything else, Clyde? Or is that all you're gonna do for these 4 hours?
What'd you say?
Is there anything else you wanted to do during these 4 hours, or is that...
Oh no. That's
Alrighty.
all I'm doing.
Alright. Alright. The rest of the evening passes by uneventful. And it is around 6 in the morning when you guys start waking up.
Alright. I'm putting away my bongos.
Good morning, motherfuckers.
It's me, Danger
I am gonna head
Bongos.
downstairs, make sure the cauldron is still there.
Sure. As you walk downstairs, you find that the cauldron is still there.
Hell,
Yay. Mission complete.
They are also still there. Yep. They didn't evolve yet.
Tribal Warriors 2.
Electric Boogaloo. Okay. Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll just wait for Buddy Boy to give us our payment, and then we can head out.
Yep. So you guys just gonna hang out until he comes and meets you guys?
I'm
else
hanging
they wanna
out.
do?
Yeah,
I
I'll
want
chill.
money.
All right.
Chill here, smoke some doinks.
Some fat doings.
I'm gonna smoke my pipe of smoke monsters.
All right. Roll me a D100 if you would.
Oh yeah. You wanna die? Yeah.
I heard the D100. I thought you were making him roll wild magic for a second, and I was like, wait a second.
You inhale and then you kind of make this like mouth shape, and when you exhale, what forms in the smoke kind of looks a little bit like this. Ooh. It's gonna be in the D&D chat.
Bugbear. Oh, sorry.
Bugbear.
Congratulations, Craig. You made a bugbear today.
Bugbear.
Bugbear smell.
They're called bugbears, but they're neither bug nor bear.
They aren't. Around 8 a.m. Speaker Wayland comes in, and he's like, "Yo, what's up, homies?"
What up, dog?
And he says, "Thank you for being patient. Here is your payment." Who was like talking to him? Who was heading that conversation?
It was me. I think that we decided that I had him.
Yeah.
Okay. He gives you 12 gemstones, each worth 500
God.
gold pieces.
Oh damn! Did he give us a bonus?
That's how much. Yeah.
So,
Then
I didn't know.
It should be another. It should be another 8, or did he only give us 4? Oh.
yeah,
No, I
so,
thought he had given us 8. the
That's
first time.
2 each, right?
yeah, I
Yes,
don't know who
deal.
has them all, but
I do. But
whether
I'll,
you guys want to split them up.
yeah. Well, let's just pretend I already did. Everybody has their 2 pieces now, except
Yay.
except Craig. Craig got none.
He shakes your hand and heads back to his office.
Oh yeah. Thank you, bro.
So yeah, you guys should be rolling.
So you said we could keep them as the gems or convert them to gold, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you wanted to convert them to gold immediately, you can do that, but you cannot do it the other way back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on converting mine.
I'm gonna keep it on me.
No.
No. But once you do, you can't do it again. You can't do it back. Two gems.
2 gemstones.
Yeah,
What kind of
so-
gemstones are they? What color are they?
I don't know.
Tell
I know
me
that
about
each
these
one is
stones.
500 gold pieces though, so everybody's got a good chunk of gold. If
I think I
if
looked
they
this up
convert-
earlier, but
Let's see.
oh,
Oh
okay.
my.
Yeah, exactly.
It's literally Vex crystals.
that's nice.
500
500
gold. pieces.
gold.
So you can convert them into gold immediately. Sten says he'd let us do that,
Yeah.
or you can hold on to them. But after you convert them to the gold, you can't change your mind for it. So
I'm gonna say that probably you can only do that while you're in a town. You wouldn't be able to do that and probably you
no
wouldn't need to
comment.
do that if you weren't in a town. Probably
Yeah.
be if you're out in the wild, you probably wouldn't need to convert them to gold pieces. But
Hmm.
I'm gonna say that out of the 16 that he gave you, there's probably 3 of each, or no, 5 of each. Garnets, black pearls, and we'll say that there's 6 topaz in there.
Okay.
So 5 garnets, 5 black pearls, and 6 topaz.
oh fuck! Now we got to decide who wants what.
But they're all just 500
Worth the same.
GP gems.
All right, whatever.
Usually
I'll-
a spell will be like a gemstone worth. It might say like a diamond, but I think usually if it requires some sort of stone, I'm not going to be too strict about that.
Interesting.
I just added a gemstone worth 500 GP to my to my fucking inventory. I don't care about the way it looks.
It's fine.
Whatever you guys get, I'll just have the leftover thing, I guess.
Nice.
Oh, do we want to head out down those Yetis now?
Yeah.
Sure,
We gotta hurry up before that guy beats us there.
Let's do it. Where's
Alrighty.
Craig? Craig's the one that was gonna be leading the way here since it's his challenge.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I say we just head back to the tavern where we met the dwarven folk. He might be waiting for us still.
Alright.
When we get outside, since
Oh wait, that was the
what time-
wrong.
what time of day does it look like to be roughly?
It's
still
probably about like 8 o'clock. Yeah. Do you guys see even now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Ew.
cool.
So blurry. Never mind, it's not blurry.
As you guys are walking out, the speaker bumps into you guys, also walking out. Oh, here we go. And he makes some small talk. He's like, "Oh, brisk day, isn't it?" Oh, ho, ho.
It's a nice morning, all things considered.
And as you guys are walking outside, he looks over the edge and he sees 4 NPCs, 4 characters walking up.
NPCs, look!
He's like, "Oh no, these NPCs again!" And they all look a little quirky. They all look like they're kind of walking a little weird, and that they're all kind of like, they kind of look like
What
I guess, like,
race
they're
are
paranoid.
these guys? Oh,
they're all
They're
human.
obviously just drunk. Just leave them alone. Let's forget this encounter altogether.
And wait, which direction are they going?
They're walking towards the town hall, from the north. And he says, "I'm not getting caught in a conversation with these fools again." And he walks back inside the town hall.
And
What's that?
I also
Yeah,
turn
cool.
and briskly
I'm
walk
gonna
the
shout,
other way.
"Hello, guys," to the 4 people walking that he doesn't want to talk to.
great.
So there's
Might as
4
well get this
people.
over with.
Do they look like goats?
They do not look like ghosts.
Alright, hold off my rage then.
One of them walks up to you and she's like, "Oh, hello," and she has exotropia, and which kind of, you ever see the people that have like, and sorry if I'm being if I'm being rude, but their eyes, like one eye looks like straight at you and the other eye kind of is like looking off in the distance. Yeah, lazy eye.
Well, do I see like the eye? Like, how far off is it?
It's pretty far.
I want to move my
like a
hand and like
googly
snap
eye.
towards the eye that's not looking towards me. Like, wave at it.
She
Oh my
just
God.
like blinks and keeps staring at you with the eye. That's she's like,
Why does this music make this funnier?
and there's a heavy set guy, and he says, "This damn cold, this damn sound, I can't get rid of the sound," and he's kind of
Oh,
like
no.
stamping his feet,
my.
and
Have you tried closing your ears with your hands? It like blocks out sound.
Sage advice from Craig.
there's a third guy, and he kind of looks like he's well-to-do, like he's in like kind of more elaborate garb, and he says, "Yes, I do hear some sort of sound. That is quite an odd sound. What did you say?" And the fourth one, who is like, she's a woman, and she's kind of got like a hat on and like a scarf, and she says, "Yes, that does sound quite weird." And she says, "Can you guys hear the sound?"
I want to turn to the finely dressed gentleman, and I want to dip my head and kind of like tip my hat, like what with Primrose the doll, and be like, "Good day to you, sir. What sound are you guys talking about?"
Yes. Well, you see, I kind of hear this kind of deep hum. We've heard it for, I want to say, how long have you guys heard it? And, the The woman with the lazy eye says, probably about a couple 10 days ago. And he nods his head. He says, yes. Seems almost like it's beckoning.
Have you tried walking towards it then?
And they all kind of look at each other and they shake their heads. Oh, we don't travel much outside of 10 towns, but
Oh, you should.
he says, you don't suppose you would check it out for us, would you?
So you've been traveling all around 10 towns and you've heard it the whole time you've been here?
The woman with the scarf and the hat says, neither of us have had a good night's sleep in, couple 10 days by now.
I'm gonna whip out the map, but hold it upside down and be like, can you mark it on the map where you're hearing the sound generally? And if we have time, fuck it, we may go.
The woman with the scarf and the hat says, okay, and she draws a shape on your map. How do I do this again?
No idea.
We're just gonna...
Doesn't matter.
Oops.
No. We can't do that till chapter 3.
Around this general vicinity.
1 second, please.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
No, it's fine. I already memorized it. Good mead. Oh, fuck the Yetis, am I right?
She says, do you want to hear about this mystery novel I'm writing?
God.
Okay.
With all due respect, ma'am, I can't read.
Ooh, well, it is quite a stimulating one. If you would like to learn how to read.
I don't want to get stimulated. Someone stimulated me once, but they said it was gonna be... they wanted to take me out on a night of adventure. They promised apples, but I really don't want to talk about what happened, but I don't want to get stimulated again.
And the one that's in more well-to-do garb is like, yes, I fully see where you're coming from. I wouldn't want to get stimulated either, but I'd rather do anything than go back home to my family, so just been wandering the streets.
What's wrong with your family, sir?
It's a little over.
It's
sharing
just they're a big merchant family, and I really don't want nothing to do with them. What are cigarettes? And the heavy-set guy says, forget about your family, forget about this cold, let's all go somewhere and get warm. This sound, I can't get rid of this sound in my head.
I visibly, like, put my hands over my ears and take it on and off, like, just like this, it blocks sound.
He tries doing it, and he shakes his head. No, that's not working. It's not
You
working.
must be doing something wrong. Practice a little bit, it might help.
After a few moments, this, I don't know what you would call a group of 4 people, Quadro,
Yeah.
decides to
A little
just, like,
racist.
wander back down the street.
I wave. Like, goodbye.
They kind of chatter amongst themselves.
Man, what a nice group of people, guys.
Yeah. They're
We're an
definitely
interesting sort.
That's a good question.
Yes.
He probably just has tinnitus. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah.
Hey, when I don't know what really this means, but whenever we get to chapter 3, if we're over there, we can check it out. They're probably just drunk. Whenever I get drunk, I kind of hear noises too, but it sounds kind of like a ba.
All right. Well,
Lore.
All right, to the tavern.
You guys spent a little bit longer than you thought you did. Oh, I completely should have retconned. I'm gonna retcon this. One of them
Okay.
offered you guys 250 gold pieces to go check that out.
I was gonna
Oh,
say,
dope.
what's the
then
fucking
we're
reward for that?
absolutely gonna do it later. Hell yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's now like 11 in the morning. You guys actually got caught to talking with them for a while. And I don't know if you guys recalled the first night that you got back from the cauldron, but Speaker Wayland was actually complaining about chatting with he said they kept me up all night. You guys got back kind of late, and he was complaining about 4 people who were talking his ear off.
oh,
But
Oh.
yeah, it may have been them. Anyway, you guys returned to the Wait Lady Inn. What do you guys want to do?
I want to look for the dwarf.
Yeah.
Probably already had it out.
Yeah. So the last time that you talked to him yesterday was probably about 2 in the afternoon. As you walk inside, he's standing there and standing against the wall, and he says, "Hey, you finally showed up."
Sorry, we got a little sidetracked.
You're finally awake.
No worries, no worries. So, you ready to set out?
Might as well. What's the route we're gonna be taking?
I usually just travel across the land, but if you guys had something better in mind, we could go that way as well.
Didn't we like
Different.
faintly agree on fucking going to like Caird, whatever the shit it's called? Or no, we were coming back. I forget. We were saying something. We wanted to take a certain route. Completely forgot.
I don't recall.
I think we were gonna stop at Kirkonig or something.
I think we discussed that like the water was safer but longer, and the land was like shorter but more dangerous or something.
Yeah. I think he discussed that,
That sounds right.
the land would probably be the quickest time. You would have to leave the Polar Express at East Haven.
Oh,
But I think you guys had paid for an extra 5 nights, or Gale did, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, I paid.
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But yeah, I think if you took it by land, I said it would probably be you'd probably get there by the end of the second day. If you guys wanted to go take it that way,
and if we went by foot, it would. When would we get there?
probably by the end of the second day. And I
Oh,
think
it's the same time. Somehow.
yeah, but I think if you guys took the bears, I think I said so. It essentially takes a day and a half. I think it takes 2 days and a half if you wanted to take the bears up to Kirkonig and then go from there. And then I think by lake it's also a little bit longer. I think by foot was the fastest way.
I think we should go this route. Whoever just planned that out. I mean,
I like
the
that.
blue one. Lit.
I thought you meant the white one. Look at that.
Alright, fuck it, right? Go over the mountains, on the graybeards. Well, whatever. Since you are, since you are the guide, I'm more inclined just to follow where you think would be the best route.
Certainly. Let's head on by foot then. Do you guys have everything you need?
I'll look
Got
back to the group.
rations.
You guys
got our
good? You got
snowshoes.
food? You got the good berries? Oh, I think we're all set then.
Excellent. Let's go then.
Oh
All you
wait,
need.
wait.
Shit.
Actually, no, never mind. I can just grab it when I get back. No worries.
Who? You're gonna get the
I-
bag of holding?
Well, I wanted to check that magic shop because, well, Naz knew what was there. Gale did not. But it's not a big deal. I can just grab it when I get back.
Okay.
By the way, I can't do Sleazy Pete again. Just talking his voice really hurt my throat.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Just change his voice up.
Yeah, I'm gonna change his
Yeah.
voice up. More or less. That's kind of what he sounded like.
God.
No. So what you gotta do, Stance, is you gotta have him come back. You gotta have him come back and come back in a really, really like posh British accent and be like, "Oh, sorry, I had a cold that day."
He should have like a Western, like farmer's British accent.
I mean,
Can you do
fucking
the World War
incomprehensible.
II Japanese general yelling voice? Thank you.
Oh yeah. Culture.
Alright,
That's really good. Sounds like the dude from Tatooine.
I guess we're all good here. So whenever you're ready to go.
Yeah, sounds like Watto.
God.
Alrighty. So as I mentioned, it's kind of like these black lines that you see on the map of Icewind Dale. I shouldn't be in that mode. Yeah, that's fine.
Like the
That's-
river.
Yeah, these are kind of like rivers that are connecting to the lakes. However, they are also frozen up, more or less.
So we can ice skate across them.
Theoretically, you could, yeah.
Let's get some skates.
Yeah. This-
I
So-
I
know
had a
if
pair of
crampons
croutons.
will Be very fast.
So everyone has what they need.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think so, yeah.
I think
They were in
Gail
one of the
gave
first episodes we got.
Ophelia. I think Gail gave you his crampons because Gail, I think, was your favorite terrain. Iceland?
Oh no, it's just like, well, it depends if we're going off of the like the revised or written as.
All right.
But written revised ranges aren't affected by difficult terrain, and we said that like those were considered difficult terrain or something like that.
It is, yeah.
If you want to like retcon that, it's one thing, but
No,
His favorite terrain is the sand.
I just need to make sure because it could come up later. But anyway, you guys are all set to go.
I gave him. Let me go to my equipment real quick because I always keep track of this stuff. I gave him. There was two things. There was crampons and there was what was the other one?
Snowshoes, was it?
I think I gave her the crampons, but I still have the snowshoes.
Okay. Okay. I think you did give him something else, but it's eluding me right now. Did you give him like a light
Probably
source?
not
Or-
important.
I guess we'll come to it when.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah, sure. If you need me to, I can add that for you. Probably.
Sure. Since when everything goes wrong, it'll be a kick building moment. Okay, let's go with that. Okay.
Yeah. Probably one of you has it, so it's like whatever. Anyway, you guys set out.
Yay. Adventure music.
There's a theme here. We're going the route that Ophelia is tracing out.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Okay.
So, as this guy goes, let me roll some of these first. Oh, you hate this one?
Game is this?
Final Fantasy 11.
Oh.
The extent it's been using has been from 11.
This is a bop, but what do you mean?
I'm Winderstian.
All right. I'm gonna need. I think
Yeah,
it was
I'm a
in
midget.
Party Sleepy Time Junction. You guys are. Yeah. What was your
we have
tripping
an
order?
order. It was
We
like,
already have one, don't we? Yeah.
Yeah. Or
I know Craig was at the front and I was at the back. I know that.
I was second. Someone was in front of me because I don't have night vision or dark vision.
I'm putting it in Sleepy Time Junction. Clyde, Craig, Kieran,
There it is.
Julia, Nibbles,
Yeah.
Adolf, and Gale. So
Ancient.
I guess
Ancient
Gale brings
history.
up the rear. Clyde goes in front. Okay. Clyde and Gale, I'll need you guys to roll me d8s, if you would be so kind.
Give me a
Baller.
sec.
Okay.
I don't like that.
That was a D4. I think it's a D4 he's rolling.
Wow.
Sounds like a D4.
Wow.
Am I
You're really
wrong?
One
good at
knows his
that.
dice.
No, you're not wrong. Okay. This is fine.
D4 is usually the roll for how many enemies you encounter.
You're gonna need like a dice mat stance.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Wait, no, stop laughing.
That's
That's not good.
Okay. Give me a second. I need to write this down.
They want to have a tea party.
As we march along, I'm gonna play on my bongos.
I'm gonna pull up my flute and play.
Yeah, is there anything you guys want to talk about? Okay.
I'm gonna turn to the Dwarven guy. What was his name? Pretty sure he told us.
Did I tell you guys?
You're a dwarf.
I'm
Teach me
assuming
so.
Dwarvish, buddy.
Give me a sec here. I have it written down somewhere.
You have a Dwarven dictionary on you by any chance?
Would he have one?
Yeah.
I actually don't think he was a dwarf, but he might be a dwarf.
I thought he was a dwarf.
I thought he was.
We could say he's a dwarf. He's like, nah, I don't have a dwarvish manual on me. Don't see the need to carry around one of those when I'm a hunter in the wild.
What took you to finding or hearing about this blood-furred Yeti or whatever?
Well, everyone in 10 Towns knows that I'm the famous Yeti hunter, Milboard Tafrak.
Does
I
get
didn't know
Sure,
that.
I'll remember that name.
Roll history.
Yep.
You saying you haven't heard of me?
I haven't.
Born.
Nice.
Nope.
His history rolls are popping off.
Yeah.
I'm getting them out of the way now.
None of you have heard of this guy.
I don't even need to roll. I haven't heard.
Can I roll one? I'm
Yeah, go
talking
for
to
it.
him. Cool. Pog.
Yeah, you've heard of this guy.
Who? Oh.
He puts his thumb to his chest and he says, I've hunted the most Yetis in all of 10 Towns. Everyone knows my name.
Oh, excuse me. I'm assuming you have an impressive collection then. A trophy of sorts?
He nods. I have a bunch of Yeti hides.
Awesome.
I usually sell them.
Who are you selling to,
I'd
bud?
assume as much. Yeah, actually.
Local merchants. They use the Yeti hides and the meat to feed their families.
I'm assuming Yeti hides would keep you mighty warm in a cold winters such as this.
He nods and he actually shows you that his gear is actually fashioned out of Yeti hides.
I gotta get me one of those. Mighty impressive.
There's
thank
good
you,
paladin
thank you.
gear.
I guess kind of, but he seems kind of smaller. Dwarves aren't actually as tall as Yetis. Maybe like a Yeti.
I get scared. Yeti! No.
Oh gosh.
Nice.
Yeah, perhaps.
How far is Ophelia? Let me look at the sleep time junction. I look over my shoulder. Hey, Ophelia! What brings you up to Icewind Dale?
Yes.
Well, I might as well ask someone else then. I haven't really talked to Adol. Hey, Adol. What
Sup,
brings
Craig?
you to this shithole of a 10 towns?
Man, it's just, I'm looking for relics, bro.
Oh.
Specifically, any relics that tie into the, the giants. It's just a personal interest of mine. And
We should have spent more.
former colleague gave me a hint that
It's
I
nibbles.
might find some if I came over. So that's what
We should have spent more time in the that one cave then. Maybe we would have found something.
I was okay with not dying, so it was a good. I don't believe you did.
You talked about it though.
He wasn't there that day.
Seeing it probably. Yeah. Maybe one day we'll head over there. Probably not, but fuck it. There's still one harpy there somewhere.
One that got away.
Because when Halfling couldn't jump high enough.
Hey,
Oh, by the way,
I got some good
no,
hops, okay?
you have snowshoes, right? Kieran?
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. I remember the first session I was nervous because I feel like you were like walking with chest high snow. You were basically swimming through it.
Yeah, I fixed that and got some pretty early on.
Oh,
I
don't like
stop
that.
Stop the D4s.
Stop.
So, as you guys are going about this trek, pretty much this gentleman is leading you guys along Lackdenshire. More or less just like bordering the lake. It's probably about like getting close to sundown, and you guys notice that the air gets rather chilly. Clouds start to set in, but it's also probably coming close to the end of your traveling day. Those who don't have dark vision will say it starts becoming evident that things are harder to see, and I mean, you guys are familiar with traveling.
Yeah. How much range can I see without like lighting a candle or whatever?
Pretty much like.
Can I see the party? Is more so the question.
You probably faintly see right in front of your face. some nights it's really bad. Like if it was snowing, probably
I'm
wouldn't be
just
able to see
gonna-
much.
I'm gonna light up my lantern.
Alrighty,
I shall do the same.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I'll follow suit.
all
I
right.
keep walking.
Okay.
Well, if we're all together, I mean, actually, it doesn't matter. Fuck it.
You like hot fudge sundaes? Anyway.
All right.
Okay.
You guys start traveling away from the lack and traveling closer to the red circle in your map, and more or less it begins snowing, and it begins snowing a bit harder, and soon it's snowing very, very hard.
So-
Yo.
I don my goggles.
Alrighty.
Do I have goggles? I don't think I do. Fuck. Smart guy.
You're saying it's probably by the looks of it getting kind of late, Stens?
Yeah, you guys
Looks
keep
like a
traveling, and
blizzard.
probably about 9 p.m. is when the snow gets really, really dense, and it does indeed start blizzarding.
We should probably be on the lookout for a place we can take shelter.
Don't say the
Is there
Y
any
word.
place we can stay
Summons
nearby,
them.
Stens?
I'm gonna say you guys are probably around here at this point. There
Sorry,
are,
Can you say ping again?
yeah, there are some kind of higher snow mounds than there are in like the rest of Icewind Dale. You haven't really been much out in the wilderness too much. You've always kind of been on a trail from one town to another, and I've never really been out and exposed to real Icewind Dale wilderness. But regardless, yeah, if you guys wanted to set up next to one of these mounds, you most certainly may do so.
Well, I was gonna say we probably should, because if we were to run into something right now, I feel like it would be bad news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Taking
let's
our
stop.
gamble either way.
Well, generally, you want to stop.
What's Buddy Boy doing? The dwarf.
He says,
Yeah, he's an old
feels
hand
like,
at this.
feels like a blizzard's rolling in. He takes off his his pack and starts setting up his own tent as he sees you guys kind of pause.
I will find a location that is hidden from the blizzard as best I can, and I will set up my tent as well. That I bought.
Ditto.
I love that I bought.
I didn't hear what you said, but okay. um, oh, okay. hmm.
You're so stupid.
Nice.
This
You
guy
fucking got him,
watches-
bro.
This guy watches as you guys all pile into one tent together.
And we're like, good night.
7 people in this 2-person tent.
As we all giggle.
Oh my god.
Um,
I summon my spiritual weapon. No.
It manifests outside the tent and then enters in with us.
Can I stealthily try to let out a fart without anyone noticing?
No.
this is gonna sound kind of weird, but you roll me a sleight of hand.
Everybody?
What?
Why was Stens prepared for this?
What? Shit.
roll me a con save.
Everyone?
Who?
No, just Craig.
Oh shit! Shit is
Bro.
pants.
Yeah, that's rank. That's completely random. Yeah, sure. It's very. He has completely desecrated the tent with his flatulence.
I quickly use my halfling nimbleness to vacate the premises.
You know what? I'm used to sleeping outside anyways. I'm gonna head out the tent. I'm gonna head out the tent. I leave the tent.
I'll use my,
Oh my
Misty
God.
Step bonus action to just teleport. I don't.
Yo, Nibble, stop flapping and land on the tree already.
Anyway, you guys, I presume that you guys probably won't go out into the blizzard hunting, so I'll need you guys to each either use a ration or a good berry, I guess.
Good berry OP.
I'll use a ration.
I'll also use a rat.
I'll go hunting. No, yeah, I'll use a ration.
Unless, I mean, you guys can go hunting in the blizzard, it just might not be,
Fuck that.
too safe.
You can do it, but only once.
You
Now
might
go
not.
back home. Yeah. You guys need sustenance.
I'm used to
Kinda-
eating MREs, so this is fine.
After a few minutes of eating, kind of out in the distance, you hear this like really big rumbling.
Fuck.
Boom, 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 and it kind of gets louder and louder.
Can we
God
see?
damn it.
Why are you pausing? Why are you dramatic pause?
The sound gets louder and louder.
I grabbed my great axe just in case.
All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Danger bongos.
Does any of you peek out of your tents?
I'm in the open. I think Gale
Nibbles is in a
is
tree.
the only one with a nibbles, or with a nibbles
Just
with a
like
tent.
4 heads come.
I think Gale's the only one who bought a tent.
Are you kind of hiding?
This seems like an important question.
Are you out in like the open? Just out of curiosity. You.
Me? Shit. I'm like, I mean, I'm outside the tent, but I'm not like in the middle fucking having a spa.
Alright. Roll me
Copy.
a perception.
Initiative.
Oh, what?
Perception.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
It's
you're
here
outside the tent.
somewhere.
I
You know what?
probably saw it with that.
Sorry, disadvantage because
Oh, you're
Blizzard
gay.
and darkness.
Okay.
Had to find it.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, sure. Or if you, it's Nibbles. Or if you poke your
Nibbles
head out
can't
of the
get
tent.
comfortable. Okay.
Okay. Then roll me. Okay. I mean, if you want to roll, you can. Anyone who doesn't have dark vision, it's going to be with disadvantage. But you, Nibbles, you kind of see and sense that out in the distance, you probably would know what this is. But there's a large beast bounding through the snow. and it kind of looks like a large figure is riding on top of this beast, holding some sort of weapon. Kind of looks like this.
Uh-oh.
I cry silently to myself.
Oh my, that's not good.
Dad?
But it
I
becomes bounding.
I'm gonna extinguish my lamp.
Okay. It comes bounding maybe about 50 feet from the camp.
Shit.
Boom, 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 boom. And then it starts bounding right past you guys.
Ooh. Yo, Adol.
Yo,
Frost giants, dude.
that is
You guessed
not
it,
something
Nibbles.
I really want to run into right now.
But yeah, it bounds away, and after a few minutes, everything becomes the deafening silence of the blizzard. Yeah, you should. Okay.
Cool. Once you tell us what that roll is for, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Anyway.
Anyway.
I don't like that.
Give me a sec. Yeah, it's probably getting around nighttime now.
Nibbles, I'm gonna need you to chill the fuck out. I know, like, bruh. Asshole.
Yeah. So are you guys gonna be taking the same sleeping shifts? Craig, he's just sleeping out in the snow.
I found, like, some cover for the snow pile. I found a tree or some sorts, and I'm, like, next to the tree.
He found the warm part of the snow.
Nah, fuck you. I found another tree. I don't like your tree.
Wow, you guys are sharing a tree? I guess it'd be a perfect opportunity for him to ask why you're here.
Hey, I feel it now. I'm going to sleep. It reminds me of home. I'm sorry.
Okay. And then I guess, Clyde, you're gonna take the second watch?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so just trying to figure out some math here. Math. Okay. Yeah. So, is there anything you would like to do? Sure. I think he's sleeping under a tree with Ophelia. Different tree. Not really. Okay. Okay.
I feel like this is
Okay.
the kind of shit that you should do in a separate channel, because I don't know. I know, but still.
Okay. All right. And then you fall asleep, and Clyde.
You're an idiot. You know the snow's just gonna cover the tracks.
Man, you should have taken the second watch if you're gonna do that.
Missing something. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. Huh. Do. That's it. Oh. Clyde, is there anything you want to do during your watch?
Yeah, the same thing I did last time. Got my danger bongos going, just in case. And
Alright.
since I seem to be the bad luck guy, and Rosetta Stone in my head with Dwarvish.
Right. That is.
I would, but she's sleeping.
That is another. Oh, I forgot, Kieran. I'm gonna need actually 2 d6s from you now, separately, if you would, for a certain Shardolin amulet.
I'm fine.
I think. Give me a sec. Let me consult my notes here. Okay.
So like a half-life on the rolls that I need to be able to make.
You're fine. I think it's only if you roll a 1 on the d6.
Yeah.
Alright.
Spoiler alert.
Sorry, I went in one year, out the other. What did you want to do, Clyde?
Oh, I'm just got my danger bongos ready just
Right,
in
right.
case, and I'm doing the Rosetta Stone Dwarvish shit
Alright,
in my head.
I think we're good then. So let me do this. Where is it?
That was a lot of dice.
Lot. You playing Yahtzee over there, buddy?
Yeah, you guessed it. Calculator time. And where are you? Oh shit. That's why. I understand now. Why I was missing that. Alrighty. Beautiful. Alright. Clyde, you hear in the distance what kind of sounds like kind of like
Wow, I can
through the
hear
snow.
that far.
Yeah. You have a pretty chunky passive perception.
Hell yeah. Can I see it then in that case?
You know, you're thinking to yourself, roll me actually a survival, if you would. See if you can determine what this is.
Nope.
You've definitely heard this before, for sure. It's just eluding you. You can't think of where you've heard this sound. But either way, you kind of get these like feelings that this isn't a good sound to hear. There's kind of like something inside of you that says it just makes you feel off when you hear this sound.
Your internal
Can I
danger bongos.
Can I not see it though?
It becomes closer and closer, and eventually you can see through the blizzard that there are actually 4 Yetis approaching your camp.
The fuck? Yeti sniff? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
More importantly, you could hear that from there.
Yeah, I know. If I can hear that and I can't see it, that's kind of weird. But,
I mean, the blizzard is kind of coming down pretty hard.
Danger bongos time, boys.
I was gonna say he's on his. This is on his watch, right?
What was that?
This is on his watch, right?
This is on his watch, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cantrip my thaumaturgy for my danger bongo enhancement, and alert the whole camp with my danger bongo, which will probably draw Yetis. But by this time,
I was gonna say you could just maybe they'd even just walk past.
Nah, dude, they ain't walking past. They're Yetis.
That's why we're
bro.
out here.
They can smell us, bro.
Well, they can smell something.
All right, you want to take that chance? You're not on watch. I'm playing my bongos.
Oh, I was making. Yeah, I was gonna say I was making a joke because of fucking Craig.
Well, luckily, they didn't surprise you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
If you
I
want
know what that
Depending on how long this combat takes, Fett and I may or may not have to leave in the middle of it, but we'll see.
Already.
And our polar bears teleport towards us.
Polar bears
Whoa.
teleport. Told you. No.
I love this
Oh, there's
song.
4. Ooh.
That's not good.
Rolling
Yeah,
it.
but I didn't. I thought maybe he'd forget, and maybe only put 3 or 2.
The last times Yetis saw us, they didn't leave us the fuck alone.
They ate our
Since,
ass. Well, they ate one of our asses.
Petition as opposed to 4 Yetis. 1 big Yeti with legendary actions.
No.
I think you guys can take these down.
I have a character roll just in case, so it's whatever.
You guys have to leave at 10.
We do. I mean, if it was
Okay.
like a couple minutes after, maybe we would stay. But like, assuming people get through their turns relatively quickly, should be fine.
Yeah, fuck Ray.
Let's see if he wakes up. Did you danger bongos?
I did
what?
danger bongos with
Okay.
my thaumaturgy
Yeah, he's gonna wake up.
enhancement on the sound, so everybody
see
can
if
hear
I
it through
can-
the blizzard.
Let me see if I can do this.
How do I roll initiative with advantage, Stents? Because like, yeah, I was gonna say.
Roll it twice and then I'll manually put you in.
Am I?
Warren, you got a
Cool.
15.
All you guys hear is
I'm wasting on my 20s.
Kieran got a
Wait, what the fuck?
23.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I want to go.
Billy
eat
got a
some
5.
stuff. Oh my god. My character.
Craig, you got a 14.
This is so cool, Stents, because there's so many enemies I've like for Icewind Dale. I'm not sure if there's unique to Icewind Dale or in general, but like I've never encountered in any of my D&D games, so this is
Yeah.
definitely an experience. I have not.
Neat.
I don't know if it popped up, but I got an 8 stents.
Alright.
Last
Oh.
night, I wasn't even there last night.
I unmuted him once he came in today.
Oh my god, wait, have you not known if that was here this entire time? Oh my god.
Nice.
You're an ass. Someone kick him from the channel. He doesn't deserve to be here.
Oh, so we're gonna get dicked by Yetis, is that what's happening?
Well, yes.
Sorry, I want to go put something in the stove, and came back to initiatives. I'm just moving my character around because my token saying it wasn't select.
Can we move
back.
down here, Stents, or is this just an area we're not allowed, or is it just this area?
I can extend that.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to meet the dwarf guy. That's okay though.
Oh,
You
I'll
do
be
it pretty
right back.
quick. Already. Here he is. He's like, oh, hi guys. You should probably also get an initiative, right? Is everyone have an initiative? Ophelia in there twice.
Wait, what?
I took care of it. Oh shit, Warren's in there twice. I think I messed something up.
I rolled one.
Kieran's in there twice. I know. I think something happened because I messed with stuff. Okay, I think we're good. If someone doesn't get a turn, then whatever. And if you guys want to reposition yourself in this point, that's fine. Adol? You got an 8. He's all the way at the bottom. Is there anywhere special you want this hunter to go?
Right in the front next to the nibbles.
This hunter?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, you mean Buddy Boy?
Yeah.
I figured he'd just act on his own.
Millbore.
No, man, he
he's
wants those
playing the
Yetis.
Green
He's
Party,
the
you
Yeti
know?
Slayer, right? He wants
Yeah,
this shit.
He's excited. He's like, I guess we're beginning the hunt early.
I really hope he dies.
I like to think in the back of my mind he's just sitting there like,
I hope you fucking.
I am a green unit.
Yeah, no, he's gonna
Yes,
get
he's
shit.
me.
He's gonna be like, I've been waiting my whole life. Dies to Yeti first.
I'm gonna be under Nibbles for shits and giggles.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna begin if everyone's
Trying to
good.
Sniff nibbles.
Wait, is his name Mother Talaric?
Millbore.
That right
Oh.
there.
I think Adol's putting stuff in his stove, but he probably doesn't want to be up front anyway.
Oh, depending on last time.
Yeah. he was the tank last time. Kieran, you're first up.
Alright. Here we go. Shit, where's my... There it is. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna run up to this Yeti right here. I'm gonna... I'm gonna smack him. Let's see. That didn't hit.
Cursed
did not
Courage
hit.
Seeker.
Alright. Well,
And it's yelling, Danger! Danger! Run away! Run away!
of course he is. I can
Good.
see what else I can do, sorry.
No worries. Take your time.
Alright. I'm just gonna back out then.
Alright. Yeah, last time I forgot you had mobile, and I think I attacked you on one of your backouts.
Jesus, how much movement do you have?
45. I used all of it.
No, fair enough.
Alright. Gil, you're up. Oh, I have Gil in there twice as well. Whoops.
I was just saying, because probably because I rolled initiative twice for the advantage.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Since we have legendary action.
Yeah, you get extra turns in the round.
Well, seeing as I can't get close enough to attack them,
You can.
I have 30 feet movement. This is as close as I can get. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to raise my shield, and I'm going to take the dodge action.
Oh no, I think I did it wrong. I used all my 45 to get there in the first place.
I was going to say, because I think you
I
moved
cheated.
45 there and 45 back.
Can I retcon that to like use a key to use dodge instead and stay here?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Alright,
Sorry about
that is my turn then.
All right.
Oh, wait, I'm going to avert my eyes, because I remember Warren mentioning something about the looking at them, so I'm going to like look away.
Alrighty.
Stair mechanic.
Those
Next
exist in
up-
D&D, so...
Look away. Next up is this Yeti. He bounds over to you and goes, "Brrr." And,
he attacks with
no.
disadvantage.
does he attack with disadvantage?
Because I took the dodge action.
Oh, okay.
How do you dodge when you're not looking? No.
He's going to attack you twice with his claws. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right. How about a... And then a 14 is not going to hit either. Next up is the Yeti in front of Kieran. And he's going to do the same. Attack you.
Attacks you with disadvantage. Same thing with me, except for me it
Okay.
takes an action to do it.
Disadvantage.
Because you're a quirky monk, you can do it as a bonus action.
It's
No,
still
for-
costs a key though.
Yeah. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Yeah, I presume you guys sleep in your armor. Unless you take it off.
Very uncomfortable.
And I guess a 9 would miss as well.
Yep.
Alright. Next up is this guy.
Mother
I'm
Tower.
pretty sure no one even here is wearing like heavy armor, which is the thing that takes a while to get into.
I'm not even wearing armor. I just have a coat
Yeah.
on.
Craig's not wearing armor, you're not wearing armor, I'm wearing leather armor.
Oh god,
I think.
Kieran's wearing a trench coat. It's a small man in a trench coat.
I think Clyde, maybe? But I don't know.
He runs right up to the Yeti,
Yes.
takes out his spear, and he's gonna make 2 attacks. Oops. I need to give him not advantage because I could just roll my regular dice. I forget. Oh, here it is.
Alright.
We're gonna advantage toggle. There we go. Yeah. He's going to hold his spear in 2 hands and attack twice. Ooh, not once.
The underutilized two-handed wait, pardon. What did you say?
He got a nat
He
one.
nat one.
No! Why is it always me?
Rip.
I'm not gonna have him do damage. That's gonna be a hit.
Don't worry, Gal. On that one, it's my turn too.
He does some damage. Math here.
Hey guys, math here.
Vorn, you're up.
You got allies within 5 feet, so it'll be sneak attack. You can. Is he within range? What's the range on your throwing thing? Ooh, quirky.
He is 60.
That's a hit. You're attacking the one in front of you, right? Right. It's not looking so hot. pretty bloody. Nibbles, you're up. Unfortunately, a 10's not going to cut it.
But is it going to pierce it?
Wait, pierce it now. Craig, you're up.
Cool.
Wait, Cled's token's not on the screen.
Charge.
You got a different token.
Oh,
He's
I
right
see.
next to you.
Yeah, charge. It has to be in a straight line, correct? Or a straight line-ish.
Uh,
Do you have to charge your feet or something?
I think so. Can you not make it to here?
Well, I would have to charge. That's why I was curious.
Uh,
Well, I was looking at the one above, but this works.
yeah.
Basic. Hold up, where's the line? Oh, final. Alright, wait. Could I the fuck? Hello? Hello?
Yo.
Alright,
Hi.
not making a line. I want to cry.
You know, if we were playing on hexes, you could probably do it. So I guess I'll allow it.
Because I was like, could I charge like that, basically?
Yeah.
And if I'm here, I can attack him, right?
Yeah. Straight in the middle.
Yeah, that light should go right through. Craig.
That's within his. I mean, that's within his movement. That's
He's a
within 30
big
feet.
creature.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hiss the ring on my finger and use one of the charges.
Oh.
Okay.
What is this ring gonna
Okay.
do? Please turn him into a
Um,
goat.
So what happens is this you kind of remember from earlier that this ring kind of had like ram horns. You kind of see this spectral ram head form out of the ring,
Holy shit.
and
Go.
it actually he gets to make an attack roll with it.
Yep. I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna go up here. So it says 2d10. Oh, I gotta roll a 20. Hold up. Hold up. Just wait.
That's gonna be a hit.
Okay.
And he does force damage. He's now really not looking good.
Okay, and as I'm dashing or charging towards him in this form of a ram, I'm gonna see kind of like the spiritual or spectral like outline, and I'm gonna fall into a rage.
All right. Because
Cool.
of the ring's attack, this Yeti actually gets pushed 5 feet away from you.
Yep.
All right.
I'm
that all,
currently raged. Yeah, that's it.
Clyde, you're up.
Alright. Howdy y'all ho. And
Howdy.
I will,
It's the safety group.
I'm trying to get to the other side, but I guess pushing him wasn't the smartest thing.
we're gonna bonus action the spiritual weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess.
Make more
here.
popcorn and bear back.
All right. We'll get that fired up for you.
Yeah, get my little
Right there.
hot dog. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna attack this boy here with it,
That's a hit.
and we're gonna do shit damage, shit force damage,
All right.
and I'm also going to. Is this? Let me just check if this is melee or not.
No worries.
And we're gonna use a cantrip on this bad boy over here
Sure.
with my action. And you need to DC 14 yourself, wisdom save, or take 10
Alright.
damage.
He net 20'd that.
Damn, boy, man. I never hit with this thing.
You got anything else?
That's all my actions, so I'm good.
Alright. This Yeti is gonna walk up here and attack the mill boar with his big claws. One's gonna hit, one's not gonna hit. Alright, he takes some damage. He doesn't look affected in the slightest. Next up is Adol.
Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna get a turn. Okay. What the fuck?
I think the music crapped
music.
out. Oh well.
Oh, I thought I DC'd. I was like, no, not right
I was
now.
fucking
I'm glad it
jamming
wasn't
to it.
me.
Rhythm bot, no.
Rhythm bot, return. I'm trying to remember. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yay. Welcome back.
One second. I'm trying to.
Hot dog time.
Alright, where the fuck am I?
100% beef. Oh, you guys are all grouped up. Okay.
I guess I'm gonna move up just here, and I will use. You know what? Fuck it. Oh, it doesn't seem to be letting me click it, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Tides of Chaos
Okay.
to buff my Tasha's Mind Whip.
Okay.
And let me try this one more time. Hold on. I don't know why it's not.
You can just click advantage and then click Tasha's Mind Whip.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'll have to do. That sucks. Did it pop out?
Oh. So that's not actually a spell that needs advantage. Maybe that's why.
Oh, probably.
But basically he has to do a spell save.
Yeah, and I'm targeting this boy right here.
Okay, the one to the south.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, he needs to make an intelligence save. Lucky for you. They're not very intelligent.
Well,
So
that's
roll
just weird.
me 3d6. Alright.
Wait, do I keep the advantage on that or no?
If
Because
you want,
technically, I guess that wasn't gonna work out.
yeah, if you want, we could say that you didn't use it. But what
Go ahead.
what I am gonna do is make you roll a d20, a wild magic search.
All right.
Uh-oh.
If you roll a 1, then funny things happen.
Uh-oh, he rolled 2 1s already.
Okay, you're good.
What does a 13 do?
Nothing. If he gets his Tides of Chaos off, then funny things happen more frequently. But anyway,
Yeah.
Wait, so he took wild magic?
He's a wild magic sorcerer, yeah.
Oh wait, did he just roll on the wild magic table?
No.
It's only if he rolls a 1. Then he rolls on the wild magic surge. But Tides of Chaos, once that's blown, he then he's gonna roll on the wild magic surge to see a lot.
Are you sure that I have to roll 1 for that to happen?
Yeah, it can literally just be whenever the DM wants you to. That you
Yeah.
roll on the wild magic table.
Yeah,
Oh.
after I use it, I thought that's what would happen.
Yeah, it's literally like whenever if the DM says if the DM wants to literally roll the dice, he can be like roll on the wild magic table. It's whenever he casts a spell that consumes a spell slot.
Was that wild magic surge or Tides of Chaos?
Well, Tides
I
of
can do
Chaos
that.
is
It's what
tied to
triggered
wild.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
basically, if he rolls on the wild magic table and gets a wild magic surge, he gets his Tides of Chaos ability back. But whenever he casts a spell that consumes a spell slot, you as the DM can ask him to roll, or you can not. It's totally up to you.
Because wild magic surge says, once per turn, the DM can have you roll a d20 immediately after you cast a sorcerer spell, first level or higher. If you roll a 1 on the wild magic surge table, if you roll a 1, roll on the wild magic surge table to create a magical effect. If that spell's an effect, it is too wild to be affected by your metamagic. Blah 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 blah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
And then
That's
That seems
something you
new.
control though. Like it
Yeah.
seems like anytime I use a spell slot, you can have me roll that d20 to see if I get the 1.
so for
Right, but I
yeah.
use Tides of Chaos, so that makes it
Yes.
to where whatever I roll is like I'm basically supposed to roll on that wild magic surge table if you wanted me to, instead of rolling for the 1 on the d20.
Yeah, so if you would rather not keep your Tides of Chaos, so basically I'm allowing you to keep that ability where you can get advantage on one attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. But if you would rather lose that and roll on the wild magic surge table now, we can do it that way.
Let's do it that way. Let's
Oh,
do it that way.
I see where the confusion is happening. Okay. So like yeah, that wild magic surge, that's how it normally works. But if he's used the Tides of Chaos ability, anytime between now and the next long rest, he can forego the d20 roll, and you could just get him to roll straight up. And then when you get him to roll straight up, he regains that Tides of Chaos usage.
Yeah.
But I have to roll that d100 first, I think, and see what happens. So that's what I'm saying. Like right now, if I use it, fuck it, let's make this interesting, and I can roll the d100 instead of the d20.
Look, man,
Go for it.
wild magic's just fun, so I like to see it rolled on whenever it can.
Roll
He could like totally TPK us right now,
Let's do it.
or he can make everyone. Oh, this is gonna be what's he roll?
You
52.
cast confusion. Send it on yourself.
No,
You rolled
that was on the d20.
A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
There you go.
Hey.
Now you can be the tank.
All right, and that's it for my turn.
All right. Next up is Nibble. I think Nibble's also got 2 turns. Next up is Ophelia. So, to fill you in, this one looks really bad, the one up top. This one's been touched a little bit. This one's been touched a little bit, and the one in the back here hasn't been touched at all.
Yeah, stop touching these. Alright, I just want to test this, so... Because Naz is... Wait, Naz, if I do the familiar, can it fly, or not yet? Because of...
I mean, if you make it an owl, it'll fly.
Okay, I was gonna do a raven. Then, Stents, I would like to use Wild Shape.
Sure.
But I would like to use it with the Find Familiar thing.
New Tasha's thing. You can basically consume a use of his wild shape to cast Find Familiar.
Alrighty. That's fine. And you're making a raven?
Yeah. And that's an action, yeah.
Doink. Yeah.
Cool.
I guess. Roll.
Is it an action?
Yeah, I don't have Tasha's
an
in
action.
front of me. Let me grab it.
It's an action. Yeah, I see it on. Yeah, wild shape's an action.
Oh, okay.
I guess this raven then gets its own initiative.
It
like-
does.
If you'd like to roll me a d20, Fet, Ophelia.
Ah, perfect. This raven's gonna do great.
Okay.
The raven's up there twice. Exactly.
Alrighty. Oops. I don't know why everything gets an extra. Oh, I know why. Okay.
Wait, can I control the raven or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull it towards the top. Let me do this.
I'm learning my abilities I read by tooltips.
Did you read the entirety of Find Familiar?
No.
It's a paragraph.
I definitely did not.
Is it going to be a spectral, a fiend, or a fae? Raven.
So
The
when he
fuck does that
casts it this way, I'm using his wild shape. It actually classifies as a beast.
Awesome. I'm just going to read it myself real quick.
Oh, correction. No, it's a fae. It's a fae. My bad.
Okay.
It's a fae. Sorry, I misread it.
What
No
the
worries.
fate?
I'm not familiar, so I still want to read it. I have my Tasha's right here.
I have the exact link for you if you want it, Stents. I can just send it to you real quick.
Alrighty.
I have two familiars now. I'm the pet class here.
Wait,
Okay.
2 familiars? What do you mean?
Earlier, the thing that you weren't paying attention in the chat.
They changed Roll20. I used to be able to just click on this token and be able to give you control of it that way.
I can just
But
tell you.
just
to
tell me
move
what to
more.
do, and yeah, I'll do it. All
But
right.
I'm also gonna move here.
Alrighty.
Actually, right here, right there. All right, and that's it for me.
All right. Next up is this Yeti. It's gonna walk and attack Nibbles.
No!
Ooh. Nibbles does a 8 hit.
I think an 8 hits on Nibbles now.
How about a 9? You got really bad rolls.
I'm pretty sure Nibble has a higher armor class than I do.
Okay, let's get on 14, Fet, but we don't have to leave until, I'd say...
I'm gonna restart my computer after this, so.
Until
Okay.
everyone's actually in call.
It's your Raven's turn, Fet.
Oh shit. I'm gonna move it. How far is its movement?
It can move. It can
50 feet.
move
50 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, pog.
50 feet flying.
I'm gonna just move it right
Pog.
here.
Okay. Right here.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then, so right now, as I can cast from it, yes?
You can cast touch spells with it, yes.
Touch. You never said that. I don't know what that means.
I don't know if maybe you should have read
Pretty
your
much.
abilities.
Pretty much, if it was up against something, you can. If you have like cure wounds or something, your Raven's next to someone on your turn, you can cure wounds, and it'll go through your Raven.
Oh.
If that makes sense. Yeah. Anything else?
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I'm good for that. I'm good. I gotta find out what my touch spells are.
Alrighty.
But yeah, you can go.
Kieran, are you back?
I'm here.
Alright, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna punch the Yeti again. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, I get advantage on that too, right? For next one.
From what?
Because of Nibbles being there. It's like, what's that called?
Flanking. Pretty much how I'm going to do flanking is if a line can be drawn from Nibbles and you and intersects it. And right now that is not the case.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well. Either way.
All
And then
right.
I'm going to use another key to do 2 more attacks.
All right.
Naz
Sounds
is
good.
Naz is
Oops.
looking at my sheet. It's a little scary.
I can see your spells.
That's
Stop
a lot of
looking
damage.
Is that hit?
Yep. That's a hit.
Stop looking at me,
Hell
Naz.
yeah.
It's growth.
I just beat the hell out of that thing.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, this thing's not looking so
And-
hot now.
I'm gonna back out of that. How far? I'll move over here. And then my
All
turn.
right. Gil, you're up.
And I end my turn. Okay. Which one of these two was saying that was not looking too hot?
The top one. He looks really beat up.
Okay, I will go for him then.
He's just trying to bolster his kill numbers.
I will then take a swing at this bad boy. 16.
That's a hit.
Nice. He takes 13 points of force damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, is he? Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna like stab it into his leg, and the force damage is gonna cause it to like
Rupture and explode.
like burst, and then as soon as it goes down, I'm gonna take the shield and I'm gonna bash him in the head.
My God.
Alrighty. The Yeti hunter kind of claps and cheers. He's like, "Yeah!"
Fuck him up.
You got anything else?
No, that is my turn. Actually, wait. Can I step in this now that he's dead, or is his or
Hell out.
okay? Then I will move.
Technically, it'll take like 10 feet of movement for each space that instead of 5.
Would you say it's difficult terrain?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess you're fine.
Okay, then I will end my turn there to give Buddy Boy a flank.
Nice.
That is my turn.
Next up is the Yeti next to Nibbles, the top one, and he's going to try attacking Nibbles.
Hey, there's a nice raven there.
Nibbles does a 15 hit. Probably a
What?
21 does though.
15 doesn't hit. What's your AC, Nibbles?
God
shit.
damn. I was right.
And here, I thought
I
I had a high AC.
He's gonna do
Higher?
7 damage to you.
That's 3 more AC than I have.
If I drop my shield, I have the same AC as Nibbles.
And then next up is Milbor.
My lord.
My lord.
Lady.
He's gonna get advantage on his spear attacks against this Yeti. Ooh, nice. He's gonna do that much damage to it. Math.
That is a lot of damage to it.
It's not looking so hot now. Next up is Vorn. Vorn's status on the Yetis. Both of these look pretty bloody. This one looks in a little bit worse shape. The one down here hasn't been touched.
The one on the top is dead.
Yeah, the one on top is dead.
Is it all there, or am I just retarded? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if like I was DCing or something.
Quietly burps.
He looks pretty bloodied.
Oh, fuck.
Sure. Oh, crit, nice.
Ooh, rogue crit.
Technically, if you want to retcon, you have advantage because he's flanked. So you don't have to steady aim if you don't want to. If that makes sense. Steady aim gives you advantage, right?
It does.
Okay. You technically already have advantage because he's flanked.
By a hot dog.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright. Sure.
If you got
Ooh.
if you got a crit, yeah, I was gonna say, the sneak attack die is doubled.
Yeah, so you can sneak attack. Oh,
Wow.
okay. It's gonna be 12
Literally,
plus
kid. Fuck.
God
17.
damn.
That's pretty bad.
Alright, he's still up, but he's not looking so hot. Okay. Crit tip get an 8. 8 on damage. That's a hit. Oh. It's barely hanging on. You got anything else? Sure. Alrighty. Next up, Nibbles. That's a hit. And he has to roll. Were you going to attack? Oh, the southernmost. He has to do the con save. Ooh. He nat won that.
Oh no.
So he's down for the count. He's currently unconscious. He falls with a big thud.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Kaplunk.
Oh, the shit talking Athala is doing. Holy shit.
He pretty much needed a 1 or a 2 to fail to that, and he nat 1. Yeah, you got anything else, Nibbles? Greg, you're up.
Cool. I'm gonna move right here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna swing my axe at the guy above me.
Sure. That's a hit, and any damage is going to kill this guy.
Let's just make sure. Does a 14 kill him?
Yeah, you want to do it.
Okay. I basically sprint to where I'm at, and I'm gonna jump up, screaming "Divine Smite" and slash like cut his head off.
Divine Smite! Can you roleplay that?
Divine Smite!
Alright.
That's
I'm gonna
really
cut
good.
Alright.
Cool. Great, or whatever the fuck. I get an extra attack now
Yep.
since he died. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna look at the guy. I'm gonna be like, I cast 3rd level swing axe. I'm gonna swing my axe at these other guy.
Okay. That's a hit.
Ooh. Wow.
Great. He's still up. Wow.
That's it.
Alright. Clyde, you're up.
Oops. Alright, nonchalant walk.
Yep.
Swing with the hot dog.
Yep.
I don't know if that hits.
That does not hit.
Alright, if that doesn't hit, then we're gonna cast our spell here. This one.
Nice.
Does that
Ooh,
hit?
inflict
That does
wounds.
hit.
Alright, I
What is
stick
that?
my
It's like
hand
3d10,
out.
I'm pretty sure, isn't it?
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
casting it at level 10, bro. Or level 2.
Wow, that
level
was
10.
I
dude.
don't
You
know.
rolled 2 1s. That's unfortunate.
I didn't. What one's the fucking damage? Oh,
How do you want to do this?
I did 15 damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna fondle him with my touch.
You
Oh my god.
just go and like grab his nutsack and you're like, yeah!
I'm just gonna caress them to death.
Grab
Oh my
that greasy
God.
Yeti
I channeled
nutsack.
the necrotic energy through my hand as
Oh,
a rip
no.
off his nuts.
Oh my god, dude.
And Milbor's like, yeah, grab that nutsack! Yeah!
Add that to your
Okay.
inventory.
And with that combat, I think Vet just left, so I'm also going to hop out of here. Thanks for the
Alrighty.
session, Stance. Give us you guys don't have to end, but just give us a quick recap of what we missed.
Yeah, sure.
Bye. See you guys.
Oh, he's
See
back.
ya.
That was great.
Bye, Fit.
Those does.
Alrighty.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Can we all
guys-
get around the Southern Yeti and fuck him up again like the other guy?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, is that the only one left?
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah.
one left. But yeah, you guys can all get around and fuck him up.
Oh, is it?
Spell's crit.
Beautiful.
Is it sleeping?
Auto
Which one is
crit.
it?
He's unconscious, yeah.
Oh no.
So you just
Alright.
roll the damage dice twice,
Roll to
right?
kill.
Yeah. Roll damage dice twice.
Bro, I'm just
Alright.
gonna
I'm
roll
gonna-
damage dice from.
I'm gonna great weapon master it. Just-
Alright.
I got
Where's
a
the
1.
advanced dice roller? I
Okay.
need to roll.
Wait, what? Which is his damage dice?
22
Oh.
damage. Hell yeah.
Alright, here we go.
I mean, I got a 1, so I guess I missed.
You guys ever played Disgaea?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I've
yeah.
seen gameplay
Yeah.
of it. Oh, hey, Fet.
It's kinda
Boy
like-
does 44 damage.
You guys all gather around this Yeti, and pretty much like the whole ground disappears, and it's just the Yeti floating into space.
It's just a
And
normal attack.
You guys just take turns, like just completely like smacking him with your biggest abilities, and he gets like more than dead. And numbers just keep like appearing above his head, even though he's only got like
Incredible.
45 hit points. It's just like boom, boom. And yeah, you guys
Final
are
Fantasy X Overkill pops up.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Milbor seems completely enthralled with how many Yetis you guys have killed.
Very nice.
I'm gonna start cutting its hide.
Okay.
I don't have a sharp object, so I walk away.
You can roll me survival.
Oh, I can help with this. I tap Craig's ass for survival for guidance.
Nice.
I moan a little.
Yes.
There it is.
And Milbor is just kind of like, well, you guys got the last kill on these Yetis, so I suppose you can keep the spoils.
That's mighty generous of you.
He
We
might
got
generate.
3 kills.
Literally did
Oh, no.
everything.
22. Pog. We got 4 kills. What do you mean?
Oh, I thought he killed one of them.
Did he? No.
No, he
No.
did not.
Oh. And he's telling us we can keep the spoils? What the
That's
fuck?
why I was like, what?
He can spoil his dick in his mouth. Alright, cool. Yeah. 22.
I'm gonna
Like having
say
2 cents and change and being like, keep the change, bro.
you guys can glean 4 Yeti hides and 27 pounds of Yeti meat.
Hell
from these
yeah.
Yetis.
We're eating good.
4
Tomorrow
Yeti heads.
night.
Let me add that real quick.
It's like Monster Hunter up in this bitch.
There's a
Very
card.
Monster Hunter would have gave us 3 carves each Yeti, bro.
Oh.
4 if it was a special Yeti.
maybe on the red Yeti, you guys can get 4.
4 cards. Let's go.
But
Wait, which one was red?
no, these
No.
aren't red Yetis.
These are
I was
just
gonna
regular.
say.
Some of them are bloody. But,
Let's just add
We can
blood
pass
in.
that off, yeah.
Millboard just seems overjoyed at
Killing
Yeti
Yeti.
hunting. Yeah, he's like living his best life.
I have a suspicion
Good
that
for
this,
him.
this dude's a psychopath.
He's like, yeah, we're getting close. I can smell it.
That's your upper lip, Melbourne.
Oh, dude. Don't. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't piss on the hide. We need to sell that shit.
You could carve off its ear.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know how Vorn doesn't have frostbite on
Roll,
his nuts at this point.
roll survival. That's okay. I'll say that the first Yeti you try it on, it kind of fucks it up, but the second one you're able to get it. You kind of like learn your mistakes. You're like, oh, this is how I do a Yeti horn, and now you kind of get it.
Let me use my knife instead on this one.
All I got is a hand axe.
Cool. Your first 4 Yeti kills.
It's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I don't know if you guys want to stop here or you want to continue on to day 2.
Whatever you guys want to do.
But the rest of the night goes by uneventful, and you guys can just if you got hurt, you can recover and whatnot from your rest.
Ooh.
Neat.
Aw, fuck him.
Yeah, they chose to schedule their raid during D&D. That's not our problem.
Regardless, I'm switching back to this map. And I can make this really quick. Pretty much the blizzard continues until 8 a.m. the following morning. Oh, I shouldn't do that yet. We'll do this real quick. Clyde and Vorn,
Danger bongos.
can you roll me d12s? D8s. I'm sorry.
Jackie. I rolled a number that's not a D8.
It's okay.
Oh, you rolled a 9 over an 8. Damn, bro.
Oh, beautiful. The other adventure that I'm running is a D12, or was a D12. Anyway, yeah. I guess if you guys wanted to continue, we can roleplay out these days, but or this next day. The sky appears nice and bright, and there's nothing for the foreseeable future in Icewind Dale. There's no enemies on the horizons. It's pretty much just like a desert of snow at this point. And there's pretty much like, you guys can't see any sort of wildlife. You hear nibbles
This
flapping.
calls for some music, and I bust out my drums.
Nice.
Bust out my flute.
Nice.
So it-
Roll performance.
Oh, get fucked.
Shit.
Shit.
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Where's the Titanic flute shit? Oh my god.
I plug my ears while we're going.
Melbourne does the same thing that Kieran's doing. He looks at Kieran, he's like, nice idea, and he plugs his ears too. Nibbles is kind of like squeaking along as like Clyde's like offbeat on his bongos and Craig's
Incredible.
You don't know
Craig's,
it's offbeat, bro. You know it's the brand new song I'm coming up with.
Right?
It's a work
Just don't
in
understand my
progress.
style.
It's still the highest performance, so it still sounds lovely.
Need to
I
work on
wouldn't say
your technique,
that.
bro.
Oh, I dropped paper. But yeah, do you guys want to keep going, or do you want to end it here? I think there's just
I'm down to keep going, but
okay.
Yeah,
You
it'd be
guys,
fun.
you actually don't sense any danger for the rest of this journey. This
Wow.
last stretch, it's pretty much like the whole day, but you guys get there to the spot with no more issues. It's just that one blizzard and the two spooky things you saw. After dark starts to settle in, Melbor waves to you guys and says, well, I kind of want some Yetis for myself. So we don't get in the way of each other. I'm gonna go my own way. Good luck on hunting your Yeti. And,
you too.
he
Where are
nods
we
you
on
back.
the map?
You're pretty much within this red circle
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Well,
That's
we have a
cool.
cheat. Nibbles can fly really high and look for a red Yeti.
Sure, that would stand out very nicely.
I'm gonna assume it's in a cave and it's gonna be a whole thing, but hey, fuck it.
Can hope that it's out and about.
I can tell you this
Maybe
much.
it's hunting.
It's getting dark out.
Fucking shit.
God damn.
But if Nibbles, if you wanted to look around, give me a look for like a spot where you guys could camp, or look for the Yeti, you guys could. It's probably roll me if you guys are curious, roll me a survival. See if you remember anything that you may have read or heard about Yetis.
Alright, I'll touch my own ass. Ooh. Oh well.
A lot of you actually, all of you actually, recall that you've heard that Yetis only really hunt in blizzards.
Damn it.
They
Damn
don't
it.
really expose themselves when the conditions aren't.
Alright,
we're hunting
Nibbles,
for a Yeti
look
cave.
for a Yeti cave.
If you're gonna do that, Nibbles, I guess you could roll. I guess if you're trying to, you know what? Roll me investigation, I suppose.
How do you guys think Ronaldo's holding up?
I'm sure
He
they
was
got him
pretty
to
beat
the
up.
infirmary.
Oh, so funny. One time Karen, he's paralyzed from the neck down. Poor
Nibbles,
guy.
You
Can't
see,
really perform no more.
No more silences for him.
out in the distance, Nibbles, you see it looks like a high, weirdly irregularly shaped rocky outcrop. But it kind of looks like smooth and shiny. And you can kind of sense that due to this like nature, it's definitely not something that would have been like the wind would have like buffered away. Like this is definitely like smooth and shiny for some sort of reason. Yeah. It looks kind of like really out of place. Like it doesn't look like it should be here.
Oh my god.
Got something shiny.
It's probably like 100 feet, maybe 200 feet away.
Wow.
Well, lead
That
us
could
to
be-
it, Nibbles.
Yeah.
So as you guys approach it, I guess it does indeed look how I just described it. Roll me, if you're curious, I guess a history. Anyone who's curious.
Who? Oh,
I
okay.
am curious. I don't know it.
I'm so curious I'll slap my ass. I'm not that cute.
Damn it.
Oh, I got a 16.
Nice. Nibbles, Warren, Clyde. You guys can discern that this protruding stone from the ground is it's neither naturally formed or it wasn't worked by hands. This was more so something that was shaped by magic.
It's magical.
It kind of looks like rock that is very smooth and I mean it's very dark out right now, but it kind of just like reflects light. And I'm gonna say Nibbles and Clyde, you kind of find that as you like search around this rock, as you're like trying to figure out what it is, both of you pretty much at the same time find it looks like a slippery tunnel 5 foot in diameter, not too far
Oh.
from the protruding structure.
I'm gonna yell at everybody. There's an opening over here. Maybe it's a small opening. Anybody want to slide down it?
I can
Fuck
probably
it.
fit.
Oh,
Oh.
as I watch Nibbles fly past me. All right, keep me informed, little dragon.
Are more of you joining Nibbles, or
I'm a jump
I'll
right
slide down with.
okay?
Yeah, I'll go with him.
in. But I like head first dive.
Alrighty.
I'll stay at the top just in case something happens.
Alrighty. Give me a sec. So as you go into this tunnel, I guess are you trying to climb down, or are you just like slipping right down?
I jump
you.
like head first.
All right. It is incredibly slippery. and you kind of just like slide all the way down. Anyone else? Are you guys just sliding down, or you guys gonna?
I'm
I'll
waiting
slide on
to
my
see
butt.
what happens.
All right. Sure. Roll me an athletics check.
That's cool.
And in the cave, you just hear the entire way down.
Awful nails on chalkboard sound.
Jesus Christ.
What an asshole! Am I right, guys?
You try to catch your dagger into the wall, but it like goes, and you kind of like slip, and you're like, whoa! And I don't know what part, what position you are in the sliding water, but when you make it to the bottom, you kind of land flat on yourself, and you're prone. But upon getting up, and upon all of you, upon looking at where you just landed, you find that you're kind of in this upside down tower, and
Whoa.
the bottom of this tower looks to be what was a ceiling, and the top looks to be like a floor. And along the walls there are candles, and there's flames that are flickering in the candles, but they're pointing downwards towards the floor. Yeah, it's more or less the anti-tower.
Whoa.
And across from where you slid in, there's a wooden door, but the way the door's structured is it's kind of like at the ceiling, where you would have to kind of like climb up over the top of the door to get through. And it's kind of ajar. And flanking the door are two statues that are hanging, again, from the ceiling that was once the floor. And they almost look like stalactites. But they kind of look like they're of this wizard. But yeah, that is where we're gonna end today's session.
Oh man, I didn't get a chance to slide down.
Hey, if you want, you can slide down.
That dude is gonna get the red Yeti before us.
Fuck them.
I'm gonna slide down on my shield
Alrighty.
like a sled.
He's just gonna do it anyway.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed.
That was
It's
pretty
fun.
dope.
Yeah.
While another watches.
I don't know if Gale and Ophelia are going to jump down with you guys, but
Guess we'll see.
yeah, I guess you'll find out next time.
On Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
Z.
Z.
Hey!
Well,
I'm gonna go in the chat and be like, sorry guys, you, Gel and Ophelia died.
This next spot is going to be very interesting because it's small.
Holy
Oh
shit.
god.
What's
I mean,
the
it's-
macro to roll a random character on the bot?
Isn't it like new care or something like that?
No, it's like a random care or something
random
like that.
care or something. I think yeah, right. And then you give it a number and what the fuck?
Nope.
Maybe you have to put like the number 1, like Rencare 1 or something like that.
I'm
Rand. R-A-N-D. Rand.
Oh, Rand.
Yeah.
See,
Did I put that? Oh, I put Rand.